no changes to the team.
Start, and they'll be hoping that that fresh start could be coming today against by far the best team in the league, Kotoko.
Our referees Abdullah Ibrahim, assisted by Jasper Adenyo, and then Isaac Asante. Maxwell Owusu is our fourth referee for this afternoon's fixture here in Cape Coast.
Sharks are up against it, and if they have to rescue their season, he has to start from somewhere, and maybe today is the day, because it is these home games that they need to make sure they are not lose feet. Listen, I thought it was a tall order, but something that is all you need. You need a new voice, a new face, a new approach, somebody who knows the club already. And as mentioned, he qualified them from the lower division to the Premier League, so he knows this place. The fans love him. They'll never forget what he did for them in his time. But would it be enough to close that 8 points gap between the bottom and the 17th place, and even get out of the bottom three? It's a tall order, but in football nothing is impossible. But he has to start from somewhere. Maybe today is the day. Will it be the day against Kotoko? Kotoko will be just too good for them, as they've been too good for several teams this season.
It's the drowning Sharks of Elmina against the leading Porcupines from Kumasi. Asante Kotoko, the league leaders, against the bottom club. Abdullah Ibrahim whistles, and game gets underway here at the Indom Sports Complex in Elmina. It's Asante Kotoko now. Afuaka, and now Mudasiru loses possession. Here is Chipsa. Now Imoro Ibrahim picks up the ball for Kotoko. Here's Lamte. He's got Mfuege on his left. Here comes the Cameroonian. It's a heavy touch, and it's a goal kick.
Yeah, it was a heavy touch from him. Just couldn't control the ball and get into his strides. But you're going to be seeing a lot of this from him in Mfuege. Expect him to be going down that line again. He's got great energy about his game, and the way he distributes his energy across the game is brilliant to see. He never gets tired, always chasing something.
That's the energetic Mfuege again. He's got fantastic work rate. Lamte goes down, no foul. Mubarak Yusuf goes back to his goalkeeper Dalad Ibrahim. Referee whistles because Richmond Lamte stays down. The Kotoko midfielder screaming in pain. Ball to the task. Great goalkeeping. The moment they lost concentration, and Mfuege took control, went past Bodo, set up Afuakwa, and in that empty net, he slots it in for the opening goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. At this point, it was all Kotoko. Great strength, good composure from the Cameroonian to set up the first goal for the Porcupine Warriors. Alaji Mustafa's cross onto the head of Eduka for that equalizer for Elmina Sharks. First half ended 1-1. Back from recess. Sharks looking more purposeful. Eduka flicking the ball onto Dalad. Mustafa's cross not dealt with properly. Handball against Sharif. Referee points to the spot kick. Initial protest from Kotoko could not change the story. Mustafa missed for the first time, but Dalad looked to have stepped off his line. Yes, he did step off his line. He did step off his line. This time, he gets it right, and they make it count. It's 2-1 for Sharks. And the fans have started believing there could be survival as they lie bottom of the league. And Lamte got this ball in. Ganiu brilliantly set up by Etuga, but this wonderful save from Isam denying Kotoko that equalizer. Great save by our standards. So this is where Etuga won the penalty after Kodo had handled the ball right in the box.
Himself at the ball with his hand wide open. There's no way the referee is going to miss that. It's so clear. And it's actually Etuga's effort is a weak one. He didn't really get the ball out of his feet to get a shot away. But Kodo, in a desperate attempt of blocking the ball with his body, the weak effort from Etuga comes off his hand. And Etuga has an opportunity of stealing the points from Sharks.
Etuga have 8 goals in 10 games for Asante Kotoko. Can it make it 9 in 11 for the Porcupine Warriors? Isam has come up with a brilliant save in the last couple of minutes, denying Captain Ganiu. But this is from the spot kick, and it is the Cameroonian Frank Etuga Imbela up against goalkeeper Joseph Isam. It's 96 minutes. We are into stoppage time. Referee Abdullahi whistles. Etuga steps forward. Here comes Etuga, and Etuga misses. Etuga has missed. Isam the hero.
Wow. It's just not happening for Kotoko. Nothing is going their way today. But credit to Isam. What a brilliant stop that is, to make sure that Sharks are keeping all the 3 points here in Elmina.
It's over. Elmina Sharks,
they've done it.
The second team to beat Kotoko in the season's Premier League. And goalkeeper Isam is a hero of Elmina Sharks this afternoon. He saved a last gasp penalty to deny Kotoko the equalizer. Frank Etuga, he missed, very uncharacteristic of him, but any which ways, it is a well-deserving win for Elmina Sharks.
That's the penalty. Etuga, slow run up to the ball, but the goalkeeper here just makes a big save. He's got one leg on the line, and he pulls off that good save, and he's winning the 3 points for Sharks. What a big 3 points for him, and what a big game he's had today, Sam. Kotoko, so unlucky in the end.
Their first
watch it. He's also giving the ball away. Here is Moro charging forward on his left foot. Moro. Now he wants to check onto his left. Here is Etuga. Straight to Boris Jr.
The first time I took him, Moro, that was a surging run from him. Can't strike the ball well with his right foot, as we know is his weaker side, so pulls it back for
Asante Kotoko and Elmina Sharks games are a buy no your discussions afa ho na ya hwede enema esi etie enti so wo ha na ubadwumadi nso a na wa share ama foforo nso ayede enya bi ahwe uba so na wa share ama foforo nso enya bi ahwe ubetim so akọ subscribe en e wo YouTube Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube sa so na ubetimi adi achi e wo ha ubetimi akọ subscribe Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube ene ye ba be discussion ye ba be pense mu ni ahwe ball na e ba so na game e ba so ene Kotoko ene Elmina Sharks ene me nheda enkasa bebre wa ha me wi a me bie phone line no so na won so wa kire wadwen me de me matu ni din say game no de matu ni din say a day of shame won so obi so say a day of robbery ana obi so say a hard luck for Asante Kotoko. Even though games no sana football ni anetie yesterday I made an emphatic say about winning, but now your analysis we can say hey baby you're winning match but hey, that is how the game is all about. This is Asante Kotoko for you. Dear supporters say game na dey be winning do na you be lose a few and we will draw a few. That is what football is all about. Sabi enene ka ho you lose home 1 away 1. Nti we sabi enema hwegu nti ye dey be hu ne hwe. Na enema na hwegu na ne dey me madwen dey. We feel say referee no eno ye the segment no em say me can sim bi e wa ha. Na clearly you could clearly see say referee no or the scholarship bottom no the buy. Whether it was good or bad no we still going to move on. That is what football is all about. Inti me dey me feel say a game enya ba whatever be a see bia no we just keep on yen said the CT bia na yen say we are moving forward as a club and all the time no yenim dey e be dey e betumi aye e dey am your club no enti sa wo hwa ene game na e ba so ya ye nyina ye hu ye ya Elmina Sharks any Asante Kotoko match ye ba ye uhu bi me so me hu bi enti se wo de uhu ye no eye ma wa fine me so de me hu ye no enye ma me a fine but match e course we na die o hwe a ne che say Elmina Sharks ne Asante Kotoko game e ba so na
in year 2022 and their first win since November 21st when
game no akwa ya no na o hwe a sorry audio no ebe chiri na so eguso a o hwe a de ekosiye eno no na enche me ade ba kwa me hu e wo ball no na me ka ho asem yenya ye hu say ye team no na say players na ye kura no so far metimi aka ne pain say even today we are 10 against 11 na ubeka say ye mum ye 11 and omo no ye 10 we have a team and we have the players a hard luck yenya penalty ya boss no that is what it is me ade ba kwa me hu ye ne say ball na referee je penalty it wasn't a penalty. It wasn't a penalty. And this is the second time. Che Kotoko nya 2. And no na ya na last we na make catch Asante Kotoko supporters ni binom say. Yes sorry ah. Say e bi si wo Kumasi Sports team baba yara. Eh na ye de yempe na ye de enye say na ye de yese na ye ne wokasa. Then they would deny us. But clearly obi a obetumi aka chem say sabo we e penalty no. Na wo suro Nyankopon. Na wo nsuro Nyame. But referee no wajewi. Dan lad, yes, he moved. Let all accept it. He moved. And he said, real player, fair enough. Our players should have come down. But the same thing happened. Elmina Sharks goalkeeper also moved. What also a move here? But referee decides to obey ignore. Opa hwe ball na omo je foul against Kotoko no. Emma omo ball na omo take no. Odi opa go back and watch that ball again. You could clearly say enye foul. But the referee no buy no. The audition team no obey ye. Hwe when the referee kwasi asem asem obey ye. Kwasi asem ni nkrasi asem referee be di ase ne say. Referee ni atene ho asem dada. Eno ameka wo show yi so enipa wo frɛ na one ne kodi san komo no. We know it. And I'm past so he came purposely to service. But it's okay. Clearly, it's okay. Even though it's not okay, but it's okay. Sana game nit here. You lose. And not just a team now then and I say BBSC. Baby anyansi. That is what happens. Baby anyansi. My impact pressure and 2 players no so. We have a best like I say, we have one of the best players ever no. Mama me and baby and 2 players no so. Now players no, they are doing marvelously well. If you look at it, they are doing so wonderful. Omo lusu ne, but the mihu yene say, omo ya de, ya lusu, it's okay. And to me the referee na dia oye ne, ewo, Elmina no. But me mestre management, mo traffic in Kobe because enkusi aga. Me dey make catch am say ma omo ntwohwe nkoma obi an kosi aga omo nya hanu man nko oni ni ball because e kubrem ye twe ko si ye no kra sa man ko di referee the same thing na referee we abaye na we say we me come na say ensi wo baba yara na ne ene ne ma bia sa wo referee we hwe ade a wo je penalty wo abra ball no obi osuru nya me bia nim se ball ne ball ni paresle but waje penalty enenche me bebia full line ma so be kan wadwen ka de show obo bia ka because it is high time whoever or send the referee no ya manati say yes wa be ya adwuma na man kama obi say oh second half ana mbehu agwa obi frame me say second half team ni bia be nya ne penalty obi abaje penalty. Look at all this nonsense. Sorry to use the word, but it's nonsense for you to say that because it's a game of football. And near my bar na ba. Na me no be for front so chat on the crowd and na wadwa. Ono so be kan, ono so say menya penalty ni sa na say, hey, enipa hiam was enipa je de o. Ono so be menua, ono so be kan na dwen. Sa na te ehuro de obi huru a olusu na ehuru na ehuru. Eye normal ene ye lusu has a proper omuhuru ye. Enya ya sem ukokan yes say ye lead you 10 points. That is what it is. Not that it ho. But the ball we there. Say wake up football who say referee we pay to make the ball. We honestly speaking, what's my red card? Unnecessary red card. Yes, one caution player. No? So what is the sense of you giving me a red card? She question 7 yellow card. He in the air when say Oba be slow players down. Okay, my man yellow card. Only say oh bobo near more yellow card. You being cautious. Or my friend yellow card be said the bear unforcing who be brave because when you talk of forcing who your man red card. Until you could clearly see ref, you know, they're not all ye. But yeah, the enkasa. So what you have for? I know, sir, what's happen now, Basie. We won't say anything to you. I've won our Basie into the coso. Na head the all ye biano. Na Edenya, yes, so you who dear Yan cash with a coso. Go ahead and do whatever you feel it is better for you. Go ahead and do it. Therefore, Enche said me kind, hey, me be a phone line, Oba. Also, by come again, number in the screen is no, a 667-228-7956. You so and never cut the segment so ever basso. Near discussion, a honor may be a discussion had the main one Macamadrain. The program. Yes, you Haji more my one, yes, over to me afraid. Number no, your beer phone line, Ofra, you be foul 667-228-7956. Ofra, you be foul now so about the because a game now yen bonus, a football, and your boy, yen mammy diagro, said the Mecano, Ofra. Also, so you be found now so about the camera journey. Na the only ye say, Comma has say, Code set the same piano. Also, bet me actually wadring. Enti phone line, no dear, ye be Ofra, also so bet me actually wadring. Erico Mendes was say, yesterday you people said that there was a call from someone to the referee, and it's happened. The manipulation has started again. Watching you live from Belgium. Yes. Minia, ye nyanentie, Erico, ye nyanentie. Say near be nipe free the passports when me body panic me fancy. Any panic catch there ye. And we try as much as possible say be there e betimi aboa. Ye nya obi e wa homa no so mo me yenko fa no na ono so meche na adwen. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Opening kasi wadaroma na ohuti say.
Nyame adomboko danso e.
Wensu ho ye. Me pa cho ye from Same e kasa free eated.
All right, Same. Koso a na wo so.
Yo. Me pa cho metima koma asem so kakra.
Koso Same.
Ampa ene e da me hu se obu ofu yi pa. Na ye nyina anso ye bu ofu enso mesere wo kakra. We de mean tofu, but me chere ma dwin kakra.
Ah, oh, koso.
Say attendie ni ba mu dia, no de attendie ni de jama college no na yen kasa asem no na wo ba bia tie ne de. What is hard no ba em say eni be san kakra, kadawro ma. Allora. Ma se mo di kan, ade a referee be ye. Enti se prayers ni bufu a, bi busa wo mo edi for anase omudi bem. Say omubufua
omunifo because omu this pressure na omo ye
very good na me hwe pictures ni din a on ekwan opese opaso eyi prayers no ebi film ye ne has game ni nti because in Vegas in Bella o man yellow card dia sa yellow card bedwunu ho amante ase Ibrahim Moro sa red card your demand me pacho asie ne ntiase egum pa me se
me nim ba bi efri e ho ne me point no
aguradi nyankopon ye mpanimfo no se omo right omo twa letter e de ko anase complain de ko omo nya ne hwe
engosi aga omo nyai
engosi aga ade ba ko ababu me pacho se referee ye boro park so a yitime 2 points ye bande ofri sa page no sana me bo na mi busa wo na se wo di match ni wie na se wo pie free stadium na se ye hia wo outside na se ye mia wa sabe son ye de ensa kekan wo a me pa je ho so yetimi 2 points ana
there be ye ntimi kan ene de se nya asem bia de ebobo na po
very good me pa to enkane no ye no ma yetena kurase kakra mi na ye no ye ni kakra ye pe bi enkrobo wonu mu nkrobo
mpa cho
won sheda ni ye de netie na ye na wo dia bu abiam now they are set time.
Oh, okay. Hey,
no near friend and trouble bonds because anything about yen kukuni say and you na ref no I don't say the boy time. It was obon coffee pa and say who no be ye no na enche omubehu niema pa wo masa ye mo park no so pro tire when you back pa ya next time ukodi match ya ubesua nyansi me ba cho mako amubia be
yela say wonso ubetumi afre na wonso wabaso ofra hello yeah masa koso na hoso kasa kawadwen
okay well Haj Marwan na ka say
oh Haj okay
me free Kumasi Kumasi Alaba
okay
first thing the me person me bisa me can say penalty no enya penalty
yeah
ana start time so omo ye serious bias Kotoko boss so Kotoko bola Kotoko ebobo infringement be equal against Kotoko they will show replay more than 10 times omo be replay bono but se Kotoko nya bibi Kotoko nya bibia they will never show the replay. They will only show the replay once. If it's that time we highlight where you are that here we Usha omu nyi Kotoko omu nyi ebon insano. Have you seen them repeating it?
Dabi omo amfa makra
almost one count and studio no so after the program no me chef full program no so they have no talk about the penalty at all once them cry. Fine. On my fair. Maybe I'm also on my fair and say the lad penalty no. They should have repeated last one. And I was say what paid there. Fine. But yes, I fed your boy no. And now was mama was a bobby. Such a pan so pay.
Oh, no so pay, yeah.
In a second so there remember me onu supi me isaba red card ebo period ama players call free so omo call free so omo ayedede one man card there no problem what from mama omo card but nipa bobo a me ma bobo da o bobo a wakuma osoro so sometimes utimika yokura and kwansa uka about the first time one man red card. Na say what tone inside. Any one say Usama no another yellow card. I am quite red card. Any one push no rabo we ya. Egypt ni Senegal boy we ya. She adia Salah love free no. What shout no at the end the love free ni friend no bisa ni say. Masa o pese odi ball na me fa be no ne we what dia be no ne card ni man say. E Masala ka say oh no juma wanye no juma. But two the ball, I was saying, love free, I was saying, Wakuma Bafo, Europe, England, your bobo, DPI, you just idea player to me, sorry, no, focal love free, no, fuck off. We have been seeing it. Your share ball, DPI, we have been seeing it. Love free in one cow share because when you say Wakuma was so. But just very moment, one more player, yellow card, maybe one more player, yellow card. Now say yeah, fine, one man yellow card, walk on our tone inside. You have to call him back and give him another yellow card. You don't have to. What body come on yellow card? Say why wash out too, fine, one man. That's why you gave him the yellow card. Now walk on our tone inside. Do you have to call him back and give him another yellow card? But if one the ball, and that's how they are the ball. Maybe Obama red card, Obama card nko. Who the ball na say unya butra untimin di card, untimin di ball. Untimi. But so my player no card. O dia ma me fan to one obi so mbrabio. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Minim say akoma no bebre e wo soro. Akoma no bebre de e wo soro. Nanso so edu ba bia you let them pour it out. E wo say mo ka na efiri ni pa akoma. Referee ni ma obeye no wanya de. And if you clearly look at the penalty now, any penalty, obi a obeka chem say ball no ball ne se bia na wo se bi na wo shentable space obi a dim say ball na nye penalty. My point was that Star Times studio omo mo ho ni nyina no they couldn't even no omo kra nka say ade na nye penalty. They know it wasn't a penalty. Even the commentator himself hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Pablos.
The best.
Pablos.
Imo dey.
Aye. Yeah, the boss watch pa.
But
and I'm school na say I busy kakra. Eh, na dey match no. Say ne obi ka unya ba ko ka say what is say nkroboa say dey ben dey ben. Me ti TV ni mo amefe no. Me TV ni mo amefe na adwena na wo mi trima na say referee ni dey kese nkrobi etun bibi sa. Because like who baby ojina any baby na ball no warning baby na player ni face na referee wo hulu as a stadium ho shout no na influence na okole inti nka we no say nka wa contact assistant line line 2 na wo ho nanka ono so decide but all the same was the next call line shin go to no dey ba nti we dey obeye nti ne yebefa ne saa na asem ba kwa make am say friend say Dixon na 4 kwa oye Kumasi ni boy ti Kumasi ni boy dey no na represent here nti nyame ye wadom na say ma chance ne saa na yesre na ase bi ball no ase bi oni ball no bobat ase wo nwura team ni mu ye say ya no slow na say wo fere o say din o team say ball kura na yesi o yi ne ho no je pass no o man ball o pass ma that player ni we are no ase wo china o ase won like on your part of the team no nti any idea there was a Dixon for was working on and yes okotena bench ya okotena bench ya ebe ya because who boys no mu work na team ni more than they also o man na ho me so kakra all right
hello Minia. Yeah, Minia. But who say free now? Me friend say like say free.
You fam na kwa mi ntia mo am ku ba ko pe. Otu fo na me ka fe no Ghana me ka fe Ghana mo crash here.
Oh, okay. Manenko.
Minia me bo ba say you pa mo ye bo kuma Asante Kotoko.
Yes.
Na the make ka say. And maybe a chemo ye mu bi say no Kotoko ne de twa efuru. Ya do team no san tie my be do Ghana League. It is true Kotoko na be do Ghana League. Na edumre bi me do be free Ghana League because of and then maybe an ekoso o football mu. What I say. Sa se bribe je referee omo ye ne ma emfata back so. Na fi obeko fi na osu egudimu because ye wia no ye titi no. Supporters all have ball no say okọ stadium say what you know radio so na ho fit TV so no so the yaw ene me hwe match me do free Ghana League instantly because me hwe referee ni ye bia no o ya Kotoko match e ball na me sorry anka me ko na me sa back ni nta me sorry me say me do free mu instantly say no na say enche me referee me no mo ko boy na ye je penalty tia isa
ye ni brekum Chelsea and I know you keep on a ball of mine, and I come out to him kaka. And they what's a baby, and they make a question and say GSC, Aunt and I say, say, see, I say, GSC, and Katankasakono, or mobile anything, or football, or yes. No, Fabra. Why you look at them say, oh, the answer, or Mudin, who were to but Tom found. Oh, Black Star, so what is that? I'm consumed. I don't know. And no, if we a form now, and if we so now form. The echo the echo GF Ghana football mono if free and penny for no I don't care negligence
okay ɛna obia wɔ ne interest ɛno nti na ma yɛ hu deɛ yɛ ɛna yɛ ne ma yi match yɛ boy sɛ yɛ kotoko a ɛnyɛ me ya ne mmom sɛ saa ɛhyɛ di sɛ paa deɛ ahɔ na bɛgye atom ball money sa waje penalty na waje penalty I didn't take one man yellow card kra sɛ ball nsa papa
yeah you have also a card
ball nsa papa so sɛ ball nsa no man yellow card money nsa na molo red card man me drum ntia se almost self football na mai ba yen mu se no odo de omakotoko ne yentwomu na yentwomu china yebeso yebeko so takotoko achi yebedo kotoko the hambe be ne say woni mene ne adum light on area me faka ko be from ko share ball no me faka ko be from ne adum light because of kotoko ho donti me ko share ball no be fro kra what I say enti no me say referee peninfo na omoda referees na no omo hwe sana me wonyina na omo mfa ne mantoto yi what I say now referee say no the due punishment now was the man I want to say the man what I say anya sa you mu be say no enche odo no be yira
all right
echi de meka kakra no na afi so Mr. say wo so wa no na mon kana penifo no mon fight against all these things na ye hwe de kotoko e bobesity na red card so my rest no mo reverse red card so my because I mean we any red card me that's be me I mean crowd be
all right hello yes ubaswa wo 3 minutes na line no na ye hello okay ubaswa wo maximum of 3 minutes na ye nya ne kakra se de be ya obi anso betimi aka na dwen hello yeah
good evening Haji Marwan Hasabalu ma observe bibi so penalty na Kotoko nya no a almost no last minute penalty no last man no where was he supposed to stand
Sanka no ba no
Sanka was about 18 now no obejina 18 now no one monitor said o si monitor Kotoko de no ade na one ba o
say omomi no we nko ba ko na ho no owe pom no we mu de na
ade wey wamba ade na wamba because so mu ina ya omo anu ba ko nti na won pese obeba ye de oba kuma se abebu o de se de ya adwina se o obeba kuma se be rough ye be hwe papa so mu de omo ni mi omo ba kuma se be sa rough no
mate enu anu
osiafo
all right hello 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 hello
yeah hello yeah hello
yeah mpacho wo so kasawa mpacho
misrewo Kotoko focus ni ana
mpacho ai
yo mpacho we no ekoma Kotoko supporters including Wuni Kotoko supporter pia and now show ni so can say BBC na say na referee cry my friend na confirm what are the supporters doing and the other people now more now they have to fight because baby and I say has to focus and also the other team on my press conference and my referee one say when no matter whether it's true or not no my juma but everything no see management everything is management what about the NCO saying they have to fight for the team where are they it's mama blame referee mama blame obia referee dey wako this can and o abai na ejuma so onye and all dey nsika che ni boto nti say ya na mo be yo mo da first say ya na ebe ya na omuka na referee ye be sisi mo amu be wona ya twema abafom this is the time I say mo nyimbre this is the time because omu dey o my adwin say mo da top o be twema abafom supporters then na mo ye di boa club no maybe
all right that's it hello hello yes sir
good
evening opening na pom tisa na kase free here
pacho nyamia domina so na kasa free kuma se ka friend Malik
oh okay Malik manenko
Yeah, me pacho me pesa me ba program so kaka.
Who also kasakra, who also.
Oh, okay. Me problem ni ani say breakum me kobi. Yeah, one person me Kotoko be bia me di chere kobi. Ko away matches me kobi. Me call ye breakum ade a me hu no ho a me witness for me me nyankopon. Baby a VIP ho. Baby a omote na me ti ho. Na guys too e betra mo mo yempeni for kakra. Romba no nkomana no omudi no. Nyese obi esi omi ankasa komasum. Yes. Nti no all say ye bibia park isu second be fa win wo park we so nka support to hono mana me frɛ guy na me ne call him na me frɛ no man ne buy na me say on me frɛ no when di no nti asem on ti nkomo a omudi no ba nti obedu ho no yes obedu ho na ade a na omayere omaka sasam na ede etie no oka kire say mark of the wall and the sa word na we issue and the quality no what so na brother what the margin say sebi say ye di an say team our support no obehye na wani age ye nye hwe fro the kum Chelsea me 2000 Ghana e de ma captain say one chama prayers ni na e de ba de na me nya fru me nya bibia fru mo yes mo ba ye mi sebi fata na Ghana football na de etimatu ball na ya kono nti sebi mo ye bibi say ya me wo one man bi wo Canada wo ye big man tim bia na small kanta me beto kwata o ka tell me say o person obeti tim Ghana every day won me kasa asema me ka tell me say obeto ni sika egu mo on try nti so obeti tim na enye Ghana na sebi ebeboa na se mo ye we nyina sebi moto hono mo mpelifo na moto hono ase sebi adwen woni patim Ghana sika bibia sika nti e de na o man na timaye nada meja mo ya maju
mate
makopa
nyabetre hello
yes sir good
evening
fine evening Bacho mi waso danyami ase chama me bo abaso no bo aduma
era ase
memo say focus akona limiti no mesre mo obi abaso a 30 seconds what you say focus akona limiti college no obi abaso bi nti obi abaso a mesre mo 30 seconds no obi akọ
na obi aso nya bi akọ bi me no ya adwen
enya fe na obi abegina so ache na sa ya wo German ya wo nkrofo bi wo ho a omuto referees e wo Ghana
hey
big evidence
wow
we were France to lose
hey
big evidence na ene me see ya me see na no ye correct information me sakan pepe correct one
wow
mo dey kaloto correct evidence
asma me kai on say no ye de titi bi difference say nkofobia frɛ referee no e ma ye say obi kura mfa ho frɛ nipa frɛ no say yes nkofobia frɛ no and na ye pɛ audio no eno na ama no ye timi anka mu nsɛm awia na yakobo ya ampa so abɛ de opɛ no
kama correct evidence we enye ayi bia twema me twa na say bibi sa no sa jama fo no mo ti jama ho na nipa mienu podcast mushem mo de Kotoko akwa loto referee dan la de achi penalty correct penalty wa cheme kama na aka ka che se o san ko dawu bio na san mo ne foforo what be that
waji ne sika
so ye dia ya boy ye goalkeeper ni pie more than 2 steps so obia anya sam kito Ghana me say we do akoma diti utima chipa na ekosisi we say shewa eya na me boko do company fo nyina ba so omu sisi ya kura na league we league beje
yeah inshallah
ya beje akwa Africa na Africa no behu say referees apapa e wo honom mutu tire referees ka kotoko na ya mfo sa waye na je say enye do be tire referee bia sika say bia ji sika na kodima kotoko da bi onye sa because onim team ekuta ye onye esa so build team akwa Africa ndeni ajo obedi san kwasa sem na chi ne mo so be je sika afi amafo ho because of sika kakra mo bedi nti na ni na so no ayi ketokreku na me ayi so bo nyina koma ketokreku ti wo me say akwa de jimi wa jimi de sebi ket
abutre
nyakopo be tia ne kampredu empredu du ket
oni say
come on, Blasters, so one team of Fanya here. Blasters, one man team Blasters, one team of Fanya here. What you want me to referees? Referees.
Who did the referees?
What you mean to Moka?
Yeah.
Because I say, I see it here. Kotoko say, I see the clear back where the top who's it 8 referees. It bit much for more than 10 years. I'm over dear Maya winning matches. The games in United are winning Ghana Premier League. Kotoko team or three top player more than so many millions. Every billions ekra e wo Ghana.
Say we dey one akan e utama so. Enti kono obi so.
Bye chairman.
Hello. Hello. Who was on Pacho Kasa?
Many on a baby, and I'm coming to my good.
Hey, Nana.
Let me be say. We're free now with the match. You're finishing.
Referee no cry, see me cry. Me referee di oye Muslim at menya dinama.
Mr. Wa, Ana last night because I can say. Oh, so Shimon Park, Ghana referees, as a referee association, they should sit down and look at this. You know, this AFCON, we are chairman and very chairman. How many referees are almost Ghana from us?
No, I'm sure
because Daniel Lai and his friend, and so no can touch like I have an
Why be that?
Until the crew would say, they should tell us that we are doing something wrong.
Oh, by a referee, or massa, or my bone, Necrono, or my bone, papa.
Now, wait, airtime. It's airtime. And then to me, you tell us after
I would trade you. Baby, Biancy, Yami had my Sunday, a Saturday. You gave me a Saturday. You gave me a Saturday.
So, Lucina, or Lucy Denuria.
Yes, and only the how no but Yafe.
Okay, but that's really.
Hello. Wow, menim se ne me se ne ye mamo kwa mon kasa bia obi an kana koma so ade wo de kan ode a oba hello opani na pom di se na kasa free e fro say
e ba to nyam yadom me ho pa frame na support me kasa free kuma se Ghana e man ponte kwabre
oh okay nana man
na me tia me o what did my kase
oh okay nana ene
kakra me kan se sabe young fat mpaibon tie boys na chi di o ma yin nyina sabe omu akosu na boy hina yan tip football na se boys na ya de sabe omu na no we omu we ne ma yan tine no san koyi a yan fa yan mo mu kranse sabe ya next match no o metimi aboa ama krobia enkan ko aye fefefe na me so me stress Ghana referees no omo hwe ne ma biye because dan la da mo so opie na hwe mo so die a say the same but o hwe Ghana krobia eti be nyame jamo
alright
but pass am we bo krobia no so
nana yedase
wada ro mam das nyame kamo
nana won enema bi sei na ma anipa sebe ube kasma na wakana nasem no hwe
doing the right thing here
that's also bajibo we penalty even though enye clear papa but mo hwade o ene da so no mo da mo hwade ebe sa akonachi na wahwe wei no aka chem se bo wei eye penalty kwan beso a ene da ne penalty hwe ba bia ball no ko boy kwan beso ene chese ball we ye penalty it is all contrast say wo besisi wo nua ya say ya hello yes sir
yeah good evening
na pom to say pacho na ka se free
Radadom eh your friend brother Charles Echampo me ka se free Sweden Stockholm yeah
who number na say Sweden e free
Iso mpesa me ba program so kakra
den obetumi akasa
yo de me kan se kotokofo mama yenya botre football de e game na bawi di mawbia emano enhan bebre referee no se do si di agro no de in fact ehun se ebia ono oni mission ode yede ode ba park ni so ene enunti mawbia emane enhan nyina bebre na mumye nyina ye hye na ye hye the boys no enkrai na o montonko so enye adwuma emaye na me how ba ko ne se da bia ya na wo ka se ombo bola amanfo nko park me susu ye nie tim no akofo mo ache afei na sorry sese so no o man na mu ayedin tika me susu ye nsen ka ye bo match ka be ya se de be ya tim ye be se nya reading before before no enka get fee no mo hwa the others no nanka o mo reduce price no bi se senka get fee ni ba form kakra ebe ma for abba more na eba ko mo ba no eba no na ye increase no kakra so say the buyer betimi because we park o mo bobo
Asante Kotoko the league leaders against the bottom club.
Maybe they said the last match on boy anom so mo 20 cities popular stand no
Sports complex
10 cry because who ha oba baby otiachiri ene oba obeba betua 20 na wasan faka koni fie ni ade no na ochekia bi obokono na bia be 50 cities na hye 50 no so no Ghana no ne nipa nyina na etiminya 50 no even a day and I say 2 days cry so but teams na nije ho tikamin kwa madwin chede enka mpanimfo emma price no mra from cry nanka ye bobo because more na manfo oba park no na emma sponsors cry no so mo so any edge eba be sponsor
it's brilliant to see
akọ ti se mpanimfo betie de me kan pa dia ka me fi se yenye ne sa because abrochire ha ye bobo la get fee no e wo fom pa o e wo fom so because o ka se get fee no e bia ubo kanti no u increase no a nipa ba ko ebeba besenka wo di ko bia 2 uchem mienu na se miensa kra na se ba ko a bia nipa ba se 5 betimi aba so ama sabe mo na support no so no e cost no the team no so no any give bebre e bem
okay opening yeah that's it utama so you say about 3 minutes na maximum now ko no be for aba so
Martin that's it
hello good evening pacho na ka se free
good evening ka se free osu Accra
okay
president cha ba program ni so
pacho wo so kasa
the friend wo Fatim K
ofa maneko
ebechia wetiefu nyina ani Asante Kotoko manyina ene ye ko kese na no ye team ni ya de ye beda ye team manager ye coach ene obi ota team ni nyina chi na ensembu o se ye ka ye ti ha ana start time ayo madene se obedi nya ye ti na fi ebobo emi nya penalty ama start time yo mo hu via etimi ye etwe decision a referee age o mo twesan ye nkasa ayeko ayelu ye kwa bontin so the same treatment but no dey e Asante Kotoko ntino ye ntwensan na di ya ye kokra ye Asante Kotoko fo ekasa no penyi ye di wait na o memu bu man man ye yi Ghana ye born see ya the bayu e ko na nimu da until say fairness until say fairness meet yes that time and I'm raho because there's nothing called fairness on their program omuba I say by as far you ubetimi anya team by the end of the day once I would see we pandits in there you have to be fair and firm say it as it is. And for team image now because say any with team no you crucify anybody. And then the rap because you're born net time. Me let them can say crop ya de na DH. Boys inside team nimbuye. Achia nimbuye.
Team ni de me kwa kotoko pa yi ba kwa film na almost abobo say kura no. Na nye bad.
Open ye shebi.
Na nye bad kura.
Na nyame ambemu a me subscription to start time. Aja endi anu anu menye sure say we renew.
Na we mu dey say season ni ba wi ya ni ya toto obi ka say ni ya toto agudem adwene ye ho. Na football yinti na ja ye di wo machi. Na we nyina patenche wo bende because they are not fair because omo comments but hey.
Eye said you nkura system. As ye nim bie bo na ye hwe bi kwa. Ye hwe bi kwa. Sa de tie as ye entiase. Penalty about to keep a movie, fine. Why say the same thing as see what opposite team? No, they didn't come once. Now, referee, any tisa baby. Ye nyano. What up, any day one make an move for more. What am I fancy and over so much was.
All right. With the man for Akuma, I was through. Now, will you blame them? No. Sometimes we have to allow them to talk. Now, they show Makuma MP. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Mikasefri Kasua.
Oh, okay.
To be frank, start time for we have to wake up and speak to them. Either we take up the mantle and go and demonstrate against them. I know a lot of them are Ominimisomia has for. But yes, honey, ye jumano. The PMT since Koto started last year, Mashe Kotoko matches in na. Min person me bo bidi, but Minimiso has for. Editor, a can say, head of sports has ni friend phobia man. So almost Enra cry, Yampofra, I can't after us lose yen. He mentioned it. Say, our coach and so I banner, honestly the same to choose mine. The same thing, no Enra or more packet. The only person and I can air Kotogo new or Mumu Yampofra. No more king na has for. The age man, sir, Yampofra Kotokoni. Kwambani akwa Kotokoni is professionalism the two of mejuma akoye djuma BBC aba bebi akwambani akoedu mo ye mo ho te se sebe ye bani abese Kotoko. It is too bad. Yenye djuma sa. I was part of Nami wo IPS. I was part of organization of Kotoko supporters Yeni Hebet Bensa. We have followed Kotoko ni mwamu so omoye has ni journalist omoye Kotoko. So what I say? Kwamba ni akun ye nimu no pa he was part of us. Na omo amfa omo Kotoko link no anko ye edwuma. Omo ko ye edwuma Radio Good. Dr. Kisemu nyina they were Kotoko but they work at Radio Good. So Radio Good guy ni na be share can say start time. I'm not a Danladi cheap in a referee linesman man like or see Danladi movie. But Kona is some sack clipano. Say we are Bobo no Jina Fakwa. I mean, what kind of journalism is this? And maybe the same thing. Kotoko player, a George Jemfi, Okutia Obinas, the we omu ye, no more, no mu ye, and ye punish George Jemfi. Kobisa say, Emra Kotoko amankona, yako Ediana, na Adams, cracking in Naya, Kranoma back. They are some animal nyakai. They are so stupid. I am not afraid to say it anywhere. They are too stupid, and management must take it up. And you're wrong. Referee in your ear, the yanka was so referee why yanka no was me and your donation is. Okay. Thank you.
All right, that's it. Also, so ubit me afraid. Ubaswa said a kind of Ubaswa with time, maximum 3 minutes. So 3 minutes this one. You have about a donor time, not just say, with time I day, as soon. Now, be from so abechena joy. So you see, you be di kufu ye chia. But the meme can say, ye nyabutre. Na ye hwede e besi. Na bibia nya say ye. Bibia nya say ye. Bibia ni hwe nya say. Wo de bibia nya say ye. Mumi hu say bibia nya say ye. Na eni ma betuto yi. Mini ma betuto yi. Eni ma betuto yi. Bibia nya say ye. Why? Bibia ni hwa say.
Joe.
Eja.
Mpomo.
Ya mi adom.
Mpesa mba program no so ka.
Me say wa fresa.
Me also ha. Mpesa mbusa kakra. Ball no mete say no mo say ye be born Saturday. Eche na mete say ye say Monday. Sana net ye.
Na Saturday. And just start time for other room. Almost so muko yi wa ha muko yi wa edi do metumi aye no Monday.
Me say fine, ye be si anya si awi. Ye nyina no adwen ye to atoa. Na yawo. Awo say ode ne nan esi form e wo niam bi ho. Because start time sika ye ba ye no. Mo si sika no ye che ne pe team kasio, team kituo ye che ne pe. Me ye sure say me nim so far teams ya omo ya telecast omo match more by base mostly be Kotoko has
Kotoko has omo I think Kotoko has Ice Gold and Diana and Dreams
say ekobasa next year chase canapa na ya should stand up say chase canapa ono ne mefa Kotoko hu envenya no ho in the first place no ono so a omwa Kotoko enti no making sure say chase can pay there telecast no e wo say ye it doesn't matter so we team ni ye na say FN ye team ni ya so kwa bi blame ne bofo akwakora na ebo a e wo so obi ahwe adenti na wo de wo Kotoko nko na wo be wa adwen say wo be dey wo de ne bobo aji usika meanwhile no e bi kura na emotionally no time wa ye nya na say Ebia ball no I change from Saturday to Monday no kana as a players emotionally no attitude toward the game I change the ball no ye Saturday suddenly no you see the ball no call a Monday do we know the effects are a one more players no and secondly say na ya wan hwe no yes o me complaining me nya hwe a e bubu a e be ba be bona bobo an because you see I'm the na from die bi also ye bia no why dey oye but a league way na ya tena ho e men krofo chinchim ne nsa agifre ni nsemu a onka hu se Kotokofo enya de a de waye nyina o mo bekai etimana na ya enye hu se ade na ba also di ni na si form oni ema bi hu because e ya de a e ha dwe papa uhwe ball the way a ball is it any ade compare no penalties here Senegal anywhere ball the ball Egypt goalkeeper chain compared to way na ka chese sa ball no o move answer so any maybe o ha enye fe ya yen sa o catch there the same thing happened last year and ye hu ya no mo be fa ye hu mai obi anya na adwese Kotoko age league na wi first one kwa ye monwie
timekeeper
ye nie ento mo bia ma na adwen nya ne se Kotoko ye wie na ye wini na has wo 10 point difference ni ade bibia timisi enti no na ya mesre mo amu ben ene ade no ade bi ba on Sunday against it and Sunday bi boni bi e dia ba
that's it
me so me that's it
you meet me for one caller na fi ye djumadi no you see for two calls na yemfa phone no entia na fi yen konkofa the segment emra enti wonso so ubetumi afre we fast na wuramu a ye befa na wonso aba betoa so na ansa na segment beba no na wonso so waba be kire wadwen enti eno ne ade a ehia minim se nyame aduma Saturday enti anya se game no Saturday ye ne Accra Lions no ebeba so Baba Yara Sports Stadium Kumasi sense san bi ba but the enim ne say Saturday start time for say ombe ni Saturday na omayi emze tamale house of folk ne RTU ennem se beba so Sunday na de yenim no sense san bi aba na yebema mo so ate but Kotoko de no 12 of February 2022 Baba Yara Sports Stadium sense san bi aba follow Kotoko Focus TV ubenya ho information bia ubenya nti se na de ho eno no nti samre ye kwanya se be fa nipa mienu na ye de omo so aba be ka ho nti se obaso a na ya fa se bia so ama se de sitie no emre no kwa na ekọ na ye fa the segment so dwumadie no nyedai emra na ye fa meto aso nti dwumadie no de sa na te game no football said mamenko na menko hwesmet mi akenkan messages kakra Facebook na me wiama ko YouTube so akokan kakra mi ya na obi abaso yo yellow na menko hwesmet mi akenkan messages kakra wo so
hello Sergio
yes sir bachona frost na akase free here
Sergio ya Flemi Felix make us free South Africa.
Oh okay Felix
Sergio
Felix ebe nya botre bibia si he woni made ba ko ne se e ma komanto ye betumi akan adwen but bibia be ye nye sebe Asante Kotoko nye enkwara team
Sergio me matna South Africa kakra na wo hwe ahead team de wi a omoyibo eni de wi a omoye omono ma fana de to Ghana ho dia ni bisa Ghana de o ma ka echiri pa ha o
asemo
Sergio nti mechia chief ni na mechia Ghana phone ni na
all right Felix okay all right
nyame nsla opa
nyame nsla so okay
obi an subscribe wo
or say obia and subscribe YouTube enti also so subscribe na subscribe to Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube na channel no and grow you be for the last caller enti obi ba the last caller ne baswa na ye di dwumadi no ye phone no na ye di aba ahwiye enti do e be faster ono so e be ba no na ono so e di e ba be wi phone no na mama me ko na me kokin kan okay obi abaso hello
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bacho, minim so kasa free Canada. Your friend say.
Because your friend Rashid Abdurrahman.
Oh, Rashid. Okay. Hello. What's it?
Bacho, your match no see about on Saturday. Oh.
Yes, Saturday. They coming. Your last game is Saturday.
Omiyane sa omanja ni fair my. Because your match be in the Monday.
Exactly. I was like, I boy a dear no, yame at least. Came on Sunday.
Then I didn't call it here. I'm sorry, and I should be uncle for no match at you. I want dear last year. We are sorry tonight and also. And I also young for town.
All right, mate.
I'm going to show you to a power.
Okay. All right. I think for a honey day, a phone no ebesi me fast na makwako read messages kakra Kofi Owusu o say Sergio I'm very desperate this today I can't even work. I'm going home from work to sleep. I can't work today. Oh, you are distressed. Oh, minia abutre ebeyi referees ne de say ya de binum beye why to de nya abutre Dominic so Kurt is really spoiling Ghana football. The sports presenters and the fans must rise up. Douglas Kofi Asinzo bad officiating today. The referee there what the scholarship what happened to the referee who officiate Kotoko and Brekum Chelsea? BBN see Oh boy, BBS. It's not the same management. Mom will still more time say, Omukako BBA. Na BBA ni why BC. My uncle near Vidikakra. Daniel Usu say, but we score only. Okay, you no be a debate, and them trouble. That debate in the family meeting. Anna, Moye. Oh, Jesus Christ, who is this? Oh, mankind. Musa Salifu, shame on you. Shame on you. Chirewadwe, enyati widi. Why mankind? What I say? And Pepra Francis was saying, Munyan wait, you will see. Pepra, the same thing. Yes, so most of the same thing. Also, wait and you will see a football and sanity. And it do baby, Rafi Baby see you. Said it was see and most of the baby, Musum Benyabi. Why? And he and actually, some of the Benya for officiating and Mutim Nunye, Yin and him saying, Mukam back with Jinsia. Until you there, oh, the Anafanas, Uko you do about 2 games, why 10. Ayo there, wow. Referee no de Abdullah Ibrahim Abba. First assistant Adenyo Jospa. No wonder. And the third assistant Asante Isaac. Mo nyina modwuma di abedi ye na. Ekoma mo why? Na me chira mo. Some abedi dwuma fon sa aka. So what is the difference between the two saves? Hey, Ghana referee. Eno ye boafo boache set ene kan ye. We so say obeying Peter Obeng Poku said, "Joe, this is what I wanted to prevent yesterday." Yes, Mikaisa will send a message, and now you cancel crowd to 170. We try as much as possible. At the home sem no ekoye. Na so watch it. SMP. Na so bibia be okay. Why? We nya abotre the name be. Why? And I was Daniel Owusu from Pong. We will score. Okay, we score Sharks. We am say Kotoko has and omu debate and also the meeting can happen. So Ghana football has gotten to the place where penalties are manufactured against Kotoko, all because NYE wins the league. I'll prove that he has been successful than Kurt. This agenda will fail. And one a better form say boom. Oh, why achieve saying Ketokreku no creba cope. Omupa omufa hon sisi no yebeka video abedu Asante Kotoko no is one of the best CEO bi abeya Asante Kotoko. You know kwate on Kotoko players and coach should stop the nonsense and win simple matches. I can see complacency eating into the players and the coach. What is the robbery? We were not given a penalty. Minua, you know kwate. I don't me address me ready, but I didn't see that kind of words. But my ready way, it's okay. Let's take it as it. But Obaha, yeah, me did be at them. No, you watch the ball. If I don't know whether you watched the game. If you didn't watch the game, Kotoko penalty wasn't a manufactured one. Kotoko penalty was a clear penalty. You cannot deny it. You cannot deny Kotoko penalty. But the penalty GT Asante Kotoko it was manufactured. I know they own TSA and they also call. Right? And na de oho no. Mama men ko na men ko YouTube na fe yam mefa aye the way for no no so emra. Yeah, mama yenya abotrani hu say we win together, we lose together, nothing can stop Krobia win. The league is this year. I like Moro suggestion on the field. We say nuts and angels grieving vo l beren harde enti na de ewo ho enso no enti ye call na yakwakofa the segment enso so ede abrem ye kwakofa the segment ede abrem
in the end their first win in year 2022 and their first win since November 21st when they beat Karela by 2-1. They have their win and Kotoko going back to Kumasi,
widening the gap, holding on to it to the end of the season. a title which is theirs to lose.
In their last 10 games, and the reason coach Kobna Emisa has ranked many changes to the team that lost to Mediama. 7 changes to the team that lost to Mediama. They've kept in the last 3 games. No changes to the team.
Start, and they'll be hoping that fresh start could be coming today against, by far, the best team in the league, Kotoko.
Our referee is Abdullah Ibrahim, assisted by Jasper Adenyo, and then Isaac Asante. Maxwell Owusu is our 4th referee for this afternoon's fixture here in Cape Coast.
Sharks are up against it, and if they have to rescue their season, he has to start from somewhere, and maybe today is the day, because it is these home games that they need to make sure they are not lose feet. Listen, I told you it was a tall order, but something that is all you need. You need a new voice, a new face, a new approach, somebody who knows the club already. And as mentioned, he qualified them from the lower division to the Premier League, so he knows this place. The fans love him. They'll never forget what he did for them in his time. But would it be enough to close that 8 points gap between the bottom and the 17th place, and even get out of the bottom 3? It's a tall order, but in football, nothing is impossible. But he has to start from somewhere. Maybe today is the day. Will it be the day against Kotoko? Kotoko will be just too good for them, as they've been too good for several teams this season.
It's the drowning Sharks of Elmina against the leading Porcupines from Kumasi. Asante Kotoko, the league leaders, against the bottom club. Abdullah Ibrahim whistles, and game gets underway here at the Indom Sports Complex in Elmina. It's Asante Kotoko now. Afuakwa, and now Mudasiru loses possession. Here is Chipsa. Now Imoro Ibrahim picks up the ball for Kotoko. Here's Lamte. He's got Mfuege on his left. Here comes the Cameroonian. It's a heavy touch, and it's a goal kick.
Yeah, it was a heavy touch from him. Just couldn't control the ball and get into his strides. But you're going to be seeing a lot of this from him in Mfuege. Expect him to be going down that line again. He's got great energy about his game, and the way he distributes his energy across the game is brilliant to see. He never gets tired, always chasing something.
That's the energetic Mfuege again. He's got fantastic work rate. Lamte goes down, no foul. Mubarak Yusuf goes back to his goalkeeper Danlad Ibrahim. Referee whistles because Richmond Lamte stays down. The Kotoko midfielder screaming in pain. Ball to the task. Great goalkeeping. The moment they lost concentration, and Mfuege took control, went past Bodo, set up Afuakwa, and in that empty net, he slots it in for the opening goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. At this point, it was all Kotoko. Great strength, good composure from the Cameroonian to set up the first goal for the Porcupine Warriors. Alaji Mustafa's cross onto the head of Eduka for that equalizer for Elmina Sharks. First up ending 1-1. Back from recess. Sharks looking more purposeful. Eduka.
Benefo. Apum to say.
Oh, when I'm out.
I'm out of me, be able to
call. I never call also. I can say about call. Yeah. Never call also. I can say about call. Yeah. Football. Football, you know. Menodiana, Yana Medinja Honda say, be to be or say, supporters not the Yano de Oma Kuma and support to football. Ubi Biniabu Bonia, how to Kumaman. Juma now, when you saw Hopani, sometimes you feel with it.
Hey, in so many if you go. Wait a tremor. I started. Anane.
Yeah, go.
Feedback in the friend. Yeah, feedback in the friend.
And I know one is feedback. I just put out Trevor. And then hey, open here, you know, sorry, open here, you know.
You say, why will be trying?
I said, the
fact that I'm not in Kunudia Mano and stop me from said me the ram, my just months and my bonnet. So we have an answer.
Okay, all right.
Still, pressure cowboy free to any.
And yes,
my picture also on for my chat.
Elmina.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, my tea for nay, I shall put in a crowd beam. Once again, ya says she beam. I will focus TV. So said the Enra, no, ya better so, and they won't send baby. I near Becca. Baby, a befabiano. If I want more funny, sir, not say. I may be I can a name answer and the emphasis that Emma Yabua for a high sense. That's just say. When I'm quiet day, home appliances, say a loose, say I had day still, and one high sense. Who could you home appliances in a few plugging in Nano, who could Jeffrey high sense for us? That be a come out TV over fridge, air conditioning kettle, be beer, the wolf, you may fear the piano, or the high sense for us. Normal intimate, who call almost showrooms outdoor. I walk Ghana, Kumasi, Accra, baby Piata Crade. All the 16 regions in now they call them high sense so bit my boy now society it's my camp. And your papa panum be a one who flew not say what do I need to say NLA once say a nanopa or my draw no come on numbers and more much nano numbers not the bab on see what we try to do what that is we see can they send oh come and why NLA at and once I would dial *780# that is what follow. Na bibia kama kotoko numbers no jesi numbers no utwa mu 5 mu 3 bo a watimi adi nkonim wo iska bia betwa bia no ni nyina so e acceptable a osu betimi anya ehun sika star lifestyle assurance me say they say awonhini nti ne echa more e say that bi no nim de kwakosi oba no nsi achi ba no eno ase wutumi aye oba no insurance ne kama sabre osa no e ko se onyini na tese kano I say tetro e account ni ma star life assurance on bet me about thousand of fabu assurance e wo ma kwa ukoye bibia insurance bibia kwa so de fabu assurance ni bi on bet my insurance kama e de ama one family na bibia et my kama wo ka no ube insurance a star life assurance for na omuntimi mu ama bibia enye kama u na ka no na ye kama no bibia et my kama wo ka no ube insurance auto free coil and one no Ghana Oil Company coil in momu free tete say free tete no coil an ya use ay engine no etimi aboard ma wo Ghana baby bia wo bia no wo koto fan media no an coil na bibia e kama adon connect level what o ka ni ma wanya fan wo papa awie no na che level ni bia bobo na che say abode na CP ene you lose so say I had 3 things in football mo win, lose and draw. It is a lose number. Why am I with the bobo don't connect level ni bi e be ma wet menya energy. We libido no so a bit ma Kenyano. Not I say no nay what the ra wo crap what the bomber na come. Why I don't connect level. Come on. E wo mo. Ticket lake e ho me e ko die tickets no. Again Lions who could do tickets in what ticket lake sounds so now a replica Jesse ɛyɛ home and away ni nyinaa no wopɛ red na na so pɛ yellow no wokɔ ticket lake hɔ no ma ɔmo na official a ɔmo betumi apɔn area replica jerseys ni bi di ama wo na bi nso so atimi ayɛ kama hɔ eti kɔ ticket lake for after drum so entimi mu a na nneɛma nyinaa entimi nyɛ kama view ni instant deɛ da bia no ɔmo ana etimi ma yɛhunu yɛ players no ahoɔden a ɔmo de bɔ ball ɔmo work rate bi bia no view any instant yɛ dɔm ase saa nso na sick ɛno asɛ wo subscribe ɛwɔ internet wo de ɔkɔ play store wa download ɔmo app no sick.com na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo app na ba no wa download a no wa register ne kama na ano yɛsi o bɛkasa wɔ ɛyɛ sick so no sɛ wo wa register dada ɛno asɛ wo dial a anasɛ wo enter ya na wo sɛ see you face to face ɔkasa na wo ti bibia live and colored nti kɔ download sick ni bi ɛwɔ phone so wɔ play store na bibia ntimi enye kama betika ne eye zipe de minwe suo e de eto aso eye nana
crack you know apa me that's na me no ka say kra no ye a ye tai ye kofi kesi no no de enkachi se e fa dodo na ye ne senka ye bedi nkunim ye kro bia betumi edi nkunim ebi no mo de results de show boto mobile nti sankoyi amawo a medire se mo a munya akokudro na mo ko fikasi mu na mo tumi ko kan se match no goals mi ensa ene de pie mu no ene mo sa aka mo fikado we na mo pe no ntumi amba na so mo a mo ye ne se e be se more than 2 goals no ene mo sa aka mo fikasa sambre ya me no mo ka se mpempe no ukọ efe betika ukọ wallet ni mo a me no ka se saleno Syriano and Specia and Speci Omugusua Omobo a 2-1 so Wakokudra the Obeya and say Saleno a bidding kunim 10 cities crown now they are and now Oko Spanish La Liga na Atletico Bilbao and Espanyol make us about 11 minutes 1-1 Wakokudro to Semia and one say Kakredi Kuta Obiano Ubi friend say wallet no na ebi as 2 cities we dey akoto say they don dey also say 1 goal bi ba be ka ho na 3 goals no etumi edimu e ba ne saa nya fe na ebe okona bra akra bi a wadi bia no at the end of the 90 minutes no no mahwie e dey agum nti no kre say ebe ka akoba say nno asa wie mu ne manye eyi sa na rehwa aba no mo be mu no an say kakra bi e wo bia no ma kitwa biensa unya de kokoko to so a the end of the 90 minutes me say ebe san boarding sa na me nim say zipe sa bempe ya me no ka say no enche na ye ba aba beye ye census no ho niema ene akwanya wo say obesity zipe bota de ba bi sia bonze na bibi e tre wadwen wo kotoko efa ye niema ho to apps ne ho niema ye untumi download ne ho niema nyina no ZP ready somebody am me mum de yetitru pa ne se ye be call ma share ye ho obe download o mo app no sika mane biara a wo pese wo abrochire ha a wo pese na wo pese wo to bibi anything concerning money transaction no e free bibi paying method unya ko mo se be yaba wo bisa wo be a pese o tia o sika no fa so pese we ZP we the first ZP so essence omo and abeso kotokwa sin o sikam it mean be edibo yentim ne ho bra nti the more ye sika sem e fa o ma so ye ho no at the more na no so mo so enya numbers no mo hu se more mo de mo be boy ye no o ma no mo nti papa em se kakra betimi as far as ZP any particular concern Video Bajo.
What's up?
Very good.
And they lose no and they lose no ya damn peno.
I got them drink and elder is slow.
But mo bia moto. Mo bia moto. Yes.
Because they me who say enya dia esemema we ebo me hu ne say Asante Kotoko.
Yes.
And I know we will lose a few. we will draw a few and we will win more majority. Then I ever win it to do now. We are there, no, mano, and yummy problem cry. Unia, Mamus, meaning say, lunch 9 points. They say Mummy and Inya, I got 6. But a chair, Nemuye, a snabby building.
That's another point,
Sure. And the referee in the OCC, will be no bit my cousin referee. Anane.
And the game the crowd may sit down could give Nimupi because referee not taking the sign out of the game. But Kakrebia, say advice bia, ye say the mark Siminos sono, ye de beba. As usual, say you name the first 11, say all the time. For the past 3-4 games, this has been our lineup. Coach Prosperity, AUC. Ninjano, victory every mama. The West was even a draw. And then no be expected to say Elmina Sharks there, or me the weapon team in the Premier League. Once and I can be about Omutim no back about 8 to 9 matches no more and winning game a warm. So it took them say this time around, okay, last season no be to me say yeah they to me breaky until let's carry on this season. So no more determination in and say we will do it. Once almost starting season, no man said later on middle of the season and coach I referred to Kwabnemisa and then free summer test by after said coach now resign from summer test. So we know Kwabnemisa how are they was here the outgrown China say what came in the or qualified so many clubs to the Premier League, we know his pedigree in the Ghana game. But one thing I remember one thing I say a coach I friend Prosperity and say most of the times at the high we always get a lot of set pieces, but we can't utilize on that set pieces. And when I say coach I most because who say at the time now I say most of the time no your 10 free kicks 8 balls no either say a team and I said direct opposite to the goalpost. Yetimi a lot of corner kicks. Yetimi most especially penalty kicks are about 5 penalties. Yetimi about 3 or so, and it's not good for the club. Who go see North African clubs? No, now Obomo in Africa now set pieces. Now we here. Obit me and discipline a warm. So coach Prosperity idea to be here with this team. They say organizing them and teaching them how to use the set pieces very, very, very well. Because set pieces, there was skillful players all the time. They are set pieces at an advantageous position. But yet capitalizing and use set pieces here all the time. You be all the time. Look at the first half. How many chances are you creating in the first line? 9 to 10 clear grand chances are. Once weeks ago, I said, we shouldn't concentrate on referees. My fire need 2 referees because because look at recently, what's our response? No response because when him say, it also yet no it's Yakotoka, and ya they say, it also bet to so I said and gave the advice to say, ye players, they should guide against referees more from concentration and call referees to say because referee no nyadi nothing any bit masses it's let's play to the gallery of the game. And in the first half as a lot of chances are creating if we could have utilized the chances and maybe a first half yet say about 2 goals or 3 goals in the first half. Referee here a bit my the obey piano but the obey piano we are up by 2 or 3 goals. But when you take it, the opportunities are in the first half. Then when you the referee though it was clear in the referee, he did and you maybe any football man, say remember referee, so he did and you maybe any football. Now he's a disgrace to Muslims or a disgrace to Muslims and report to crime in say we a game now. okofro car okono. There are some threatening text messages when you're on the phone, and so many calls and abaneswa. I don't know. I say because I know a lot of Muslims say Muslims or me decent Muslims pay fee, Muslims pay bribe, and I say anything bad. But I said the current youth now no we Muslims no almost try to make the Muslims and I say Muslim religion or goofy cradisa with the referee the so coach Alfredo Prosperity I think say it needs a lot of work to do, most especially with the set pieces and then the players start to say, oh, at all costs we will win against Elmina Sharks. It's not what my dream, and as a complacency I saw a little bit of complacency because a lot of chances are here bagging away. Now it tells you say are they players omuko training and can't they utilize it on the field of play now? It's not what they so at all costs you bet me winning against Elmina Sharks because after Obi Eshomo has to focus Eshomo Satama has uniform Diana Stars Ebeshomo so Legon Cities Ebeshomo so how much more say the leading league in the Ebeshomo and Elmina Sharks they were determined say no yes also we can use Kotoko game to redeem ourselves say bet me and I know you can say game no it wasn't going to be easy Mekai say game no ain't that easy though they don't have that stardom players on betting post threat on your team no but because of say you take your chances here until and then almost so capitalize on that so I think say coach our friend Prosperity he needs a lot of work to do most especially with our set pieces and I know he's psychologist obetimi akasatre players obetima psyche out in the upcoming games I think say you so a whole no minus to our club and say it's me and then in fake you know he say all the time if Bella wasn't in the game though coach in the translate say whatever he needs on the field because as a striker then sometimes say and your crown coach him say be at a good time no ubetimi enya go bi on and in fact after saying that penalty that 9-minute penalty no everybody was expecting say oh we could have utilized and be on the level peg in a bit my that 2-2 at least 1 point from the game no can bet my but penalties there obi be say the last time you know Olympics say boy no a penalty by Osei it's and so I say that it doesn't mean say yemfa wiase and I say yemfa blame biamano and the boy feel disappointed say bia was say penalty wa cause down the team and on the Twitter page wa throw all them say I say I'm very sorry teammates coach and fans I'll continue to work harder for victories this mad day was not for us we shall come stronger in the next game by God's grace I love you all love and our Ghana so at home. So if you see say player na Kasakrano, he's a little bit down. Say empowerment man I'm a team nenya 1 point. We feel say we let it team down, but still life goes on. Football sometimes you won't get the day, and even after say one man down, crying about 10 against 11. You saw the team playing well, creating the chances, but go down na any day. I'm a coach, another referee no about the scoreline is in the bottom not or day but because they plan for it and whatever it is or more and advice by Ibrahim Boro say who a player and you know the talkings and the commentaries around Kotoko games so sometimes and you maybe as a player you say oh Boba Akuma was still all right but refugee BBR no matter the Okako, leave it to the captain. The captain will deal with the referee. So because after say when you record, it costs the team very well. A cost team no. Sometimes you have to desist from someone because who say or more pel and also more team no say or run it team down because they know say there is a big match ahead of Kotoko against us. It's a red card, but the referee didn't think said there is a last game out. Obe Messi last game, but he will be eligible to play as a full game. One thing is if it's in Africa, one comporte on one cause team down. Some complain I'll call my referee and I say, okay, referee. No. I be out no. I'm for be Kotoko. I'm for any addition. You are causing the team down. And referee no, when you there's nothing I'll referee no Becca so best Sanadri. So that those say the red card was too harsh. Ebianaka there say referee say, oh, maybe a player cassette out. The first thing you have to do, maybe I'll be my player and warning. And I say, oh man, warning. I say, who do we intention ever? It should have been yellow card. And secondly, yellow card never. Not say be a player and or South 4K with there. Then a whole now this second yellow card. I'm an red. But why should you take straight red card? And my player and say, this is the red card or the my player. And look at Infege yellow card or the man. No. I wasn't surprised. And last week, Mekan was said because of some says some key players. More 2 yellow cards are so more another yellow card that they will be mixing a game say to Asonotino. And what my dream say if the penalty or Mojitia Kotoko and as a referee no Ejitia Kotoko no say a penalty and pa I didn't want to show the yellow card because we deny a goal scoring opportunity in the 18-yard box and then be a player in Ijano. It's the same thing and I could be AJ against Ebrekum Chelsea. But now more player answer. I didn't see from any angle. Look at all angles Muchaba you know. You'll see it's a player no free rather. Ball the ball like the yam and I say ne fimu on Mukakrado. I'm on so I wonder how are your referees no mutimi and yet there be a say referees per se mo ebo mo de na munya CAF competitions ekodi. Your best referee you see they know I the best referee in Ghana. You selecting for AFCON will call and when you one match. I'm sorry, your fourth referee back up. That is it. So that means the best referee now is best ever. So that tells you some pedigree of form. And it's a shame to referees and it's a disgrace to referees. And Mimblemo the executive committee and the Ghana Football Association I met a one. Now Masati Assembly na me pese me very like me told me book a me investigation na nyambo Saturday me this asem neba because asem na met it I don't know me try say me nya further details and say na nyambo Saturday e ba show ni so but in all make us say team they did well Akwa getting his first goal e be boosting the confidence say be after I say when first goal and kudos to Fege so to me here that dirty jobs ni na nanko no be transfer keep enough for the first pool into 1 year that selfish and the mama that pass no Enfama and he was on a good position to push the ball inside the net. Go on what they say I'll blame the center pair Ganiyu and Mubarak and at the point the likes of Sharif because now I thought to say one of them in the big the communication course one and Omenga player no it me far born easily it me had the born say because Ganiyu was on na work actually and you see Sharif na when he or the ball but the player went into their middle I know one mumienu fifi I no jumping head and this thing no goalkeeper in a bit my own because the defense let the team down because considering this type of set pieces it didn't help the team a positive team. So Coach Prosperity he needs to work on these things, especially with that M1 team. And yes, going to the games difficult games, especially in the second round because if you do second round, they are only background or try say be to manufacture something, and you know how the referees are doing by now. Almost they will try to frustrate us in most of our games, especially your home games. They will try to frustrate us and drop points away. They do the same to you. So, coach, your friend Prosperity, he needs to work on our goal scoring opportunity. Say the players, when they are at the 18-yard of the opponent's half now. Umbenyam to Boasie, no make place the ball right inside the net. I think say about boy be brave, but the piano, my concentration cause be a referee and it's not going to help at all. So let's pray say this time around and ask them to going into our next games and no matter and I saw a coach your friend Prosper Nate, he was very a bit furious. Motion the post-match conference. No more interview, no more questions. I know Zubusa, the commentator say, Mosum na Moshe Bono, Mose download movie. What about Omodia? And even that ball wasn't a penalty. And if it wasn't a penalty, didn't you know that thing against Asante Kotoko? And you saw say he was a bit furious. Now my FA for no my say Omobeka say coach at the game now by to distribute and I say we comment about officiating officials. Then say FA
the coach never said anything against any referee. What say?
You know say this FA.
That's it. One the buy it be sure because referee one can.
Some America say who the FA for we. Who the man no more bet mine. Yeah 2-1 and the amount.
Baby,
yeah 2-1 the amount.
Who say a penalty? When to me anka.
That is it.
Na ball no ye wa.
That is it.
Edaso.
Yeah 2-1 the amount. Yeah 2-1 ya come FA for no. Say omo try bibi sa. Na kete no what dey member men say me code this here. For now, the Prosper any team in the with our goal scoring opportunities. And they said a bit my boy team now in the coming game against Accra Lions. Baba Yara Sports. You bet me 3 points. Still, and say Bibian say Achia Nemui. Still the 40 points, though me and clock that 40 points, but at least your next 2 games, you clock about 39 points, and which is not bad. So let's pray, say your next games are a bit more bono. At least you bet me be kaka. The introduction of Justice Agadas, you saw some at least for person would be at least a point to be no to the cook, but and on your other side. Elmina Sharks the last 3 games our boy Kotoko. Nina was Kotoko in the last 3 games last season, or say home and away, and then there. What I say, Elmina, that means and you're good for Asante Kotoko. But I hope more games ahead, and this is not the only game I bet my distribute and I simple, a bit my dampen the spirit of the club. Let's pray behind the team, and I know some more success is coming. In Bella, he tried to obey policy Bono. He went for placement, but not punching him. Say, yeah, not punch woman. But Bibian say supporters no Obian can come Antonium. This is the team or more quiet the do my after say Lusu to Ken Pfizer. A lot of people say oh yeah Kodoma ye be Lusu, but he went on ye koi Brene Ewadoma. Bibian say these are the same players or bet me from day 1 up to this level. Or my idea yamo mabaso a football anything can happen. This season you lose only 2 games. It shows that the team is in the high spirit, is in the class. About team, they've done well. And Minister, my idea, Joe, Yamfa.
All right. Opening, any women to move. Opening, you know.
Yo, that's the break. I'm saying many and I can be brave. Now, over. Mebo aja what's the menga mebo Prosper I opening mebo deru my sense of no at estimate at parliament me say papa mebo Prosper mebo na baso mebo ogum abaso. Well, and then permission has been granted in Jeddah. I'm fine some in the fee. Delays can be first 15 minutes, but the free help calling there, me training. And Papa met me, I catch you say. For once, me the Minsabe me work as a proud say your work coach, a friend of Prosper. Look. Referee no on the assistant line 2 no they know what the other side no so on the line 2 yeah they know what the other side no bench no okay so on my left side of no airline 1 on the right side no, so we face Kotoko go post no first half now that is on airline 1 okay very good and you could see clearly say omuwo adwenemu pobi de ma game we ene so be sha enra ka ho asem se nipa bi etu anamon omo aye de omo betumi biara se Abdullahi mianani na Kotoko ninkugu ampa yepusu homa emse Ghana football then abetumi aye obetumi aye ani se obe complain na so be chimpani fo adwen siso se de ya timi na Kotoko baby aya fande ye ho no baby a ye wo sisi ada when it comes to this current administration na make everywhere ye no ye ni kama for nti aye one because I didn't na make us TF4 say wo kama for a nka referee de akobiam say ankobiam o akobiam nka sabrewe nka onda so officiate matches
Mujay information wait there I don't know whether say it's a breaking news or not DF Miramuno you say swapping of jersey number during the season is not allowed. It is all here no Sulemuntari was a jersey number 10. A year nati and eshe. Until that season be kwa we no ntumi swap ma obi a.
And the Oluboy can no.
Oluboy komodo yes Oluboy say. Yes
Oluboy na and fan ho.
So bobo no aka only lances. F issue lances man.
Me say Awolowo Chambers obi aka ne ho.
Ha!
Oluboy aka ne ho. Yeah. Oluboy Ghana rules of the laws of the game no.
We there mo amuti a wonu mbra ne ye no. We there mo betumi asende ye.
Campaign.
Na ye nyina mo amu betumi so akomra no mo nkohwe. Yesi season no mbra e wo football no mo ne say ye bo a wontumi nsesa jersey number se bia kwampo kuko ye na last season ye anya bia na
David kwampo ku jersey ya fama
kwampo ku jersey obi an share until this season
David obi an share
wow
but papa me cry there well okay bia
but I'm ready I'm ready
yes I'm ready
but you lose 6 points or lose 3 points or lose where the no mo so make baby as formation is free no if you be on so new football then so would nim na so pa na me hwese ke menye obi a me hwe me phone so menye obi a onim bra no mu so ka ye mini blue boy number ka me send command ma na kire mu kakra wo dey open new man nko so enu Saturday dey
me come asam yes me hu no say ye ni kamafo nti why say akobiam abobrawe na yanka hwianche na dey na me koya obi betumi aka bibia kire obi antumi nya mehwe nti I have the liberty me kwakogina pitch ne so na maye ne mepe me de mra no asem nsem na maye interpretation no se ne mepe no fana ekokobaye everything clearly on the pitch no it shows say referee no and an assistant no omoba e de mra na ba be so mo nsem aba be di se ne omope and that is exactly what happened today and at the end of the day no omo succeed obi say adentina say the penalty maamu and na mo bosse no yes fa in the computer area you wo mu no enipa anyi abro say unya o 3 point nti kawano tum uwi ni ye nti kawano tum sa ho no apa hu ena supporters there omo de omo emotions and the support chance hu no apa hu she me no ka say ye musa ya ho say penalty na it take place bia so wudi no kre bia wo so wudi no kre onim football mu o te football ase Some ball, yeah. What's a ball sheriff and say? But between me and you, any a couple contunche, a boninsa and a moninsa. A moninsa, clearly, a moninsa. The commentator not also a kind say, born no and namoninsa who baby, na empo was even. Senka a boninsa, a boninipedia, and sana, a boninsa. But our moninsa, because of chain of Pajan and Sami and Nina, into our moninsa. A cobaninsa, let's just say, what the laws of the game, no, what they are point chain, because one, a chitafu. Say, a cobassa, twisting brano. Now, we interpreting senior will pay Biana punishment be uncommon. Or how be uncommon. And no senior Kotoko and the current Kotoko. Yeah, and position her no. Because me, anyway, Miss Rupa. The next random is on the field of play. Because once I made no, me ball prosper basso. Sakasi and for born in perform. The young ball no, not the eventual winner no, and yan a 3-pointer. Papa, cabin through. But none is fierce, say. Say referee no, the Mramison in some. Oh, yan on your pa, and none a bit to me. Hinda ye 3-pointer, ye penal, and exactly of succeeding. Throw ye 3 points. Papa, I mean, can't say more. Say, time one. A card nearby, which make a once. Say, nothing I know about park. Oh, shit, ball, no TV, so. We see about 10 against 11. 1, not pressure near so. 2, not like near total dominance, near total control of the ball. Yeah, bone war, almost half or so. And no money, I raise him say, you coach no, a year, because there may be a tremor. And Kakobani say, no, and you bet long balls and nothing, you did your real question in your ball now. Nanka, your balloon beam said the Munyamunkum and Rain will be hard against Olympics. Now, I resorted to long balls, Munkum, Senabe, maybe a bit before Pim. But because you coach no, I get you more team in the morning, even. Nah, they 10 against 11. Numerical disadvantage, no. Introduce Blade. Or you introduce Agadas. And now introduce yes, I think 3 players or introduce Safkela. Yeah, these 3 players not done by it. And you could see say Obaya or say or bought 3 back no. Man fin hono a packed. Na a free forward no. Na fe na omo 18-yard box no more. Into me as a supporter, me fa emotions. Send ya na bi no person omo ka kire yen so it transfer to the emotions na a support game no. Na me share ball no so say yeah one man disadvantage no. Sign ye be ball no. And they played to some of us, to our satisfaction. Again, Anami touching on immoral. Kotoko players, Edomo, ye pemuasem, ye baby beer, mupe beer mamma, to say the management, a babono. Ye didn't send him maybe a cost or park in the Suwa, so Munya ya, and Kasabi. Kadia Crank come back to Eddie defending the cool crop here from Asante Kotoko. Yes. But Mono Makoye, the actors no. One mamma who quite sad. In himself, and I deal with a basic, and yet me and the mother cano focus her number better for the first time. But football, Nakakoye, Akuma grunting, sometimes you know, Utran Kanque, no one to me and control. Nelson. When she stage Fabri woman, what's meaning nice against us as far as the officiating officials are concerned. And she said, referee no yana dwene say obesisi yan. In fact, one asɛm ya wobɛka kyerɛ no on the field of play ɛmfa ho ne animtia a wobɛbu no on the field of play ɛmma ne nsesa no rather ne ɛsɛ sɛ moyɛ ne sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ mogyina brame moyɛ resolute one te sɛ deɛ ana ne kae no sɛ chances no ba a make good use of the chances mo te sɛ deɛ ne na mobɔ no prosper de brɔfo bi aba ɔse ne yɛ ɔmo circulate the ball te sɛ deɛ mogya ɛnam wo nipadua mu no na ɛfa ha no ɛno ne handwriting na mehu sɛ prosper ɛde aba bɛka yɛn team no ho because sɛ wote akyire a though ne were 10 against 11 but still now we were circulating the ball we were total dominant over ball so and no ne mu bi say ne yɛte akyire ne yɛhwɛ a ɛma yɛn nigye ɛma yɛ ahotoso so sɛ referee no bɔ abɛn sɛ and me yi ne sɛ football mo adeɛ ɛha me anane adeɛ ɛyɛ me ya paa wɔ football mo sɛ player wobɛma wano akɔakɔyi wo ka na wobɛfiri game no sɛ wokɔtwa John Mensah 2008 deɛ ne bi ne Nigeria deɛ no ɔtwa de defend yɛn nneɛma record a some of us will applaud you everybody in nsɛm ama wo but the koba sɛ woma referee no frustrate you to the extent sɛ wantumi anto wano na reka woma wano kɔyi kama wo na woma wo team no ɛnya numerical disadvantage papa ye kotoko and I will let you down yes you know say how oh kwama yen but santo kwano jaima yen ne yen ko santo kwano because who a soldier now with not pitching so no ntremu bia ni ho a wo bekyere ma kyere referee na ebe ma wo be sesa ne decision tomorrow there is no word wo be ma referee no because one the hard in kwan so wa bo ni timu pa oba na obe challenge no so on the fair minded impo no general pitch no so na bia obe kan on ka hwe na mo bia wa bo ni timu po so oba be sisi ni de moro no matter what wona nka wonka sa group no ho obi a na ye bo mpa ye ma no de bia ye kasa no se on hwe ni nema mu yi eye muda na bia agadas but enay no sankofo no na mi adom I mean, what you know is as far as almost customer concern. But meaning the meha immoral, ubufu ya to the sense of my first caution. As I saw choose, choose friend ho. Never must say kasa biom. Now konya red card immoral. Never me say. Ma o colleagues adwuma no, eye double. Titafoɔ no nso so a yɛte akyire no ɛsan gya yɛn yawdie because me na menim sɛ time a goal no ɛbaeɛ no sɛ mo imoro sɛ nka wowɔ mu a meka kyerɛ wo sɛ nka yɛbɛtumi a teka no asa awie ne game no nti yɛbɛserɛw ɛnim sɛ one game pɛ na wobɛmese ɛne the entire players no nyinaa sɛ mo ɔbaase mo na masoso mo phones na motie yɛn a domo nim say mo na mo ko amaye pa mo chow second round no near sin say beba second round no near sin say beba they will come after us they will frustrate us they will cheat us dubious free kicks dubious penalties omo beji against us but mo mo ye akofo na mo gina pitch ne so no to ma no nareka to mo ko gina nchen now the onye ne obeye ye ni match ye ni disciplinary committee wo Ghana one heart penny ba kwa no oye Cape Coast for NCC ni chairman eda say Kotoko kudi na ababeto ano wo kan o so won tie wo kan o so ohun nti bi any ho aye beye be so sa nema we no na mo mte say the esi wo ka kire mo no o say could not pitch ne so a ye say referee nko se chances on the back nka tie ne ne enhye o tie prosper o say chances kakra ba ya kwemu no nka yetumi so barrier nka ebetumi ya story foforo tie sramo e free sabri ekono nyen na saasem we ye be ka kire mo bim enam minim se benefit your psychologist. Passing away, meaning so I can over and over and over term. Said, wow, verbal exchange, only referee Benya, and overturning decision beer. And that you didn't go, you're proud of you guys. Why? In your penalty, your boy, in your penalty. Police said, no, day. Referee necessary. To say a big joke, media, a coming one, or be a hand and control, Emma, Mr. Iya, and then in Crawford, lie, and the referee, assessor, be or and the appointed referees, and then Papa, almost you know, woman make your mind and make action home. Sorry, Pecono, match review panel, no, referee assessor, no, and those are say, your games, on the review, normal, near my course or any. Woman, you know, by your mother say, said they could go there in corner, but I can assure them. Say referees I work Ghana and you rag for no. And your money nara and to say the likes of Lai, the likes of Abdullah, and the likes of Ankobia. I can assure them that one I know is for a fact because Ghana football in an idea tripping. Your money nara and to say almost. And Yami to Minty, I came for a kind of say Inshallah. League way. Tomupil. Kotoko will win the league. No matter what they will do, no matter the kind of friends saying frustrations on the second round here, we will still win the league. The caution that many players say on the field of play, Sa and Tokano, how many referees, officiating officials, the Kono, Munjai no more dear, almost defended the flag, Krobia flag, almost defending the 90 minutes plus the other time. But for my start times for hotel and some of the Manuesi. Yawan Pofanka, Coach Ebenezer Asifwa, any the third brother, they are not in Sinfino. Many ewu amamopa, my ferry. Many ewu amamopa, my ferry. Suku na mumubi, mukoyeno. Mon fan no crack and analyze mon games. Call a between yaw, agencies to say. Penalty no mon can once and also all ya can once and meanwhile they did not discuss the penalty. The only discussing here, goalkeeper no movement. And no, they spent almost 10 minutes. Papa, and the lie I mean found Ghana. But the line is friend no more to hold because and then I percent me come and drink and the panel. Yeah, football. The enemy and say for the panel is equal. Analyze it near course during and after the game. Chance replay into the no mama to for and so ashebi etiebi the omobeka. Papa, none of them. I repeat, none of them, especially Coach Ebenezer Sefwana no Tihona, me brother, no one no, we are the chubby no. And see, I'm wondering, so the prompty yaw, what I say yaw. I then a one penalty no. Why a fast so a born, because one, in I did to say the lad a move. So we don't need you as a far to tell some of us. Say he moved that.
No, to say, Kotokona no one. It should be about it. Why do? Or no crying.
We don't care.
One crack can be known so at the number be different.
We don't care. We don't care. But me, Sunday, Sabi, Omako school, anybody, Yaude, Sabi, Yatiano Fiti, friends, choice Abakum, and now that way football. In Tianim Sunday, or yet sometimes only objective, or analysis. But Papa, no question say, what else in the buy? But as a professional and as a truthful people, more extra among what you need to do and they say. Now, Sakura penalty in the Babano, I'm paying a fast one, a buyer. And see, move and a more slow mo. Now, so the Biamacase, fast times away, Kotoko Nico or sign Ko fine saa de we e de ye ho shame no. Papa wa moaye. Say a whole company to right me. Papa say all some way obi a we focus there. Me so saa some way ho saa. Say angels how de maye. Me busa wo born na the supposedly born na mo say born branch and nsa no. Big Joe me busa wo mo bi angular e di na nim e ba ya born no e born nsa. Mo bi hu ye. You know. Angel bi ani ho e di sheriff enim e ba ya obehu se born no e born nsa. Yet me gina sadie we so e wo match review panel. And they take a decision against some class and especially Kotoko. How? Yambo Franka, Abrochile, our Kokosia Diano, saying a Kosovo. Coach Beneta Sefa, see now na Ghana football, now Nimuno, saying a Kosovo Abroche. And none of you, I care to none of you, say, young calling for a video. It's just a born inside. Not more, me and Sana Motihono, one yet horror discussion. And met him for who say ampa. Indeed, more ascertain say a born in sack, and now say our money in sack. Jerry no, and then me a move call, say goalkeeper me move, and I say goalkeeper me move. Where they straight, you champion the course, the lad a move, yeah, and I say well move. Other keeper the second penalty no, or move, yeah, and some will move. And again, a corner called the attention to it, say, last time, the fourth referee, XNG. Friend is saying referee decision through start time fine. Omo nyina ti hono dabi o wa hu nipa hypocrite e wo Ghana. Who hypocrite ai wo Ghana. Daniel Lai no jina 100 meters far. 100 meters afar from Yannick Faisal game no match referee no. And so no referee no jina just 1 meter close to an action. Or se ball ni ball player answer. Daniel Laya no dina 100 meters apart. Make a try and say that be born out on inside. At the end of the whole year, there was a guy, a foolish guy who was in the OB van or no and all turn attention say, Bono, I'm more player than inside the Bonnie Kotobe. Then the coward referee, no. As a sad decision, no, and then when you now to studio hall, I catch and say, there be a and see that when young Copon, you see, open chair in Casani University. I'm telling you, because Ghana, young Pelucre. I didn't tell me, I didn't say, oh, man, to say, but the GB Mambo, and I didn't a GB more video, Papa, a football, yet the Mura and Ebo. So, ball, our money pansa, now catching and say a born inside, yeah. Sometimes when a woman in the hand, say, or mine only or my football, let me say, coach, I and there. What better commentators, presenters? No, piano them. Oh, they got them. Who can look and cry? No, I say that here. But in our domestic league, say, be because what? No matter any blind eye, because of say, or be a person of the can of crane. The first place, the ball was in a penalty. The first place, the ball was in a penalty. Bro, how many seconds I take here and sign a referee, no, or pointed to the spot? It took some seconds. So in here, it took some seconds, and some walkers the ball, no, a penalty. Then, ball our money, sir, because Kotoko, you can't break Chelsea. The same thing. You make it sure, say, referee, no, or bet you see it. Send a football. Oko kan na bucket to keku mudi pe yeso ye keti bobi ana mo wi ni dia mo bucket di ma wi ni na bucket di ade so wonu nyansa e na abeka sa so because wonu nyansa omo na day to day football no omo mo hweso no eye omo the likes of Prosper mo any referee let's go to mo omo no mo appointing referee and omo no mo make sure say the referee be could be game no and in year on be na so na serve as a deterrent to the other referees na the referee could be ball. That's when in a year. Mamma, Mamma, handshaker. They are more catching. And I copy them in the free man, executioner, what are you? Most of that super Abakutia on Facebook, or better than a liar Kutia. I name him say Ghana referees, do not win Namudomudi. Person referee be a woo and son most young answer. No one said in Kofu. referee be and and the referees, I'm sounding a warning to you guys. Because this is the second time I kind of fear has a more manum, more busianum. One you're very careful because one to me fan Krofakuma and the agro. Referee be more. We don't need any source of help from any referee. It's not fair officiating. It's not fair officiating. At the end of the day, my team one will feel fair. Now who are there? Only the 3 maximum points or a point. So a normal saying on the fair grounds. You move in Kenya Samuka. Other football then everything win, lose or draw. It's Elmina saying, and I didn't see that. Almost saying on fair ground. You make a fee. I saw bet to see and say, that as I say, we lose the game. Alright. That penalty or Jimai, Papa, Mr. Say, and can you say a year glary? Add or your home for any year. Uncolonian be and Kobaya for one coin. Finding your football. You want some of us to applaud you? I'm in fancy.
Anani.
Very sad. Very sad.
Me and that boy.
And you're my reference.
And no. And I'm not for you. And I do my moody idea. One here.
No. Referees, you know. Once a medical Sunday warning be that. Say referees, you know.
Also, what? 10 minutes. For the next year.
Why she ya?
And then
why she ya?
Kasa.
Why she ya? Referees, you know. Enter referee be people who are parked so. What they mark my way. Enter referee people and no wouldn't be happy or be quiet.
Yes. Match review panel no more yen. People who not say
Abdul Salam Yakubu. Wouldn't the enter was what Tony Enra BYF any new to be ase. E will be quiet. Abdul Salam home grounds be quiet park. Me say go out mujitia new to be ase ma Abdul Salam Yakubu Sabato. O jogu assistant referee too so. E man free pitch and so called Abonti I was say just puneni and no ma remember better the Facebook say he say born we jay or turn new to be ase for budget ade because of say only care ta fanti I say moya sa ade no and referees may catch Ghana police service say baba yara mo Ghana police service obi a me say and I guide referee bia Kotoko supporters and they make police ni bi obest try so best ade ni bia no mo cause our police ni so because your other venues BT say breakup and we know policemen they are in the police uniform it's a referee here BB that's a home team near there is no way say police for no best stop pay home supporters ni so munyaita or mu kwa ne be push so munkoye but I didn't know be Kumase kwa mu kana police mu kwa na munim juma ye wo Kumase me sound one in the American police service mu nyina mu ka hu bi mu na mama referees ni din kwase asem ne ensamfo adwimu how and more referees no because it's not fair say that thing you call away there yes see Kotoko there okay but back home there we have police people am dem back guide referees and supporters when you say be inside mo say mo ko ebibio but I don't no credit this is the time I say yes wo or kan ni bre this is the time Ghana police service go be Jimmy bia no monte tasuko kontre no enyo mo kwa ni mu mra no and referees be din kwase asem keto kreku executive committee and na moye because he himself referees there omo na hwe game no my game ne koso everywhere in the world no football no is governed by referees say and your man ko here fine referee can have his bad day but not to the elastic limit say referee bar or the scoreline has hit the bottom and me say wo the enche wo bon say referee people who pitch so wo the enche you mark my words because how come say as a referee as a Muslim we good Muslim religion anymore say we good Muslims for anymore say and the Muslims for abano or musro nyame or musro Allah because Muslims you say Muslims or hote and Muslims form pebone but the Muslims for amabano or munya papa don't want anya papa
especially this referee Sunyani base na aboti sem kra masati ni sesi akra say oso penalty no odi no it was the right call the video no kra koto referees committee and I say referees no mo page e wo WhatsApp e koto so kra mo nya obi e bo na baso referees na wo platform na bo na baso say he took the right decision penalty call no was a clean penalty ya ojima Elmina Sharks so we call all these people referees when we akrofo asefo omo adwemu hawo omo bottom don't say it now because he said omo ni adwemu hawo how can
Alani abutre referees no be but abutre
yes because the referees
there is no way
said the internal referees they biano against Kotokonkwano and a mastermind something against it. One day yes a program as me can say Martins and Biba me person me nya further details and sana nyambo Saturday yes ya mababeka because ade why only Kotoko nyankopon osire obi a no matter the obey nyankopon osire obi a no matter the obey and mark my words every weekend Yenwe Kotoko money game na we no. Esabeko 7 points lead between one and the second place. O the mark my words. And bibia no mo be second round no. Omo pa omo endi yenkodi no referees na na say yenkobo ball no. E referees need them. We will still win the league. And you maybe one ma as a referee, do justice to the game. Say koma ajima and this Kotoko team I won on Nanaya he's not ready so be akutia bribe. Say Okocha bribe. No, we have a team. And they know said team na no he are frustrating more. There is no way sem kofoi on betima lusu. There na beba ma executive committee. Money aje say Kotoko lusu. What will you gain? Enumere on their platform. Some of them o money aje. There na mubenya munya hwe.
Was it committee?
Yes.
Now are they not shame? Look at them.
And I'm say,
Wemo.
What Saturday na the food is beba. I'm not saying what. Again, I'm moving. I'm church no. And
because omo say, omo na here no. Nkofo de ni twa omo mpoa.
That is it.
Omo mpoa. Enti bi bia o be ya brante ni mbegu ase no. And no the target.
Obviously, identity. Bakukra me tell Kaka say, identity say the baby Abefedia and Nanaya. He's getting our more than the FA president. And then, executive committee. Amuna Yenim se Muni, Monsieur Adia Quetri, Muwo Nimbia Escafo Wom, Munimu football. Samokradia Kom, Pong, executive committee, Totona Amabon, and Lubina Macado, Makenimado. Eko kan wo mo platform so say e dey na coach Milo date ni empamo na that time or that so tiwa omo nyina so good so no mudidi na tem and you call yourself executive committee members governing our game. Are you there for say mo be specify and say mo be ye club bi akoma so ade ama na say den and ade amu ye ni nyina e be ye kwa me person no be body be say na bo Saturday me try say me nya the full evidence then we start mentioning names because Mumo say you want to sebi adrena kasa no e wo form my dream was form executive committee because most of the time say more executive committee more appointed the various bodies our motion games so especially with the discipline committee, the appeals committee and the referees review committee more appointed. So on how many occasions and Kotoko entrom remo complaining about referees and it's so glaring I will be able to say and no man referee no it wasn't fair it didn't hear money but
Anane sorry for road intervention share brand up penalty neighbor no baby na fourth referee ni gina no ojina Angela na ball no ohu Sheriff and Nimu face to face. No, he was close to the action. On only position now, fourth referee and linesman one. No, omumi no position. No, na omu no clearly. See, omo can be the minister to say. In combat, draw referee attention. I can say it wasn't the penalty, but because assistant referee one there, now he was bent on say, and as I say, Lucy and Martin, he ignored it, and the Omane calls.
Sure,
very painful.
Very painful. And so, or a Sunyani referee. This referee or a Sunyani referee, and Sunyan for no channel. Sunyan for no magazine, Sunyan for no more channel. And minim bibi something will happen. What they say lobby, Juma, near Pesica, near lobby underground. Referees no, and your match day, normal duties or Quajumo near Pekwa video of Faso. That is it.
Yes, Pekwa video of Faso.
And your mother video of Faso. And that's what Faso. Obeko Station, Akofaka. Supporters in Cochain. And the
baby said match review panel and no amount 3 match ban. No big such no better venom poison. No better Togo atmosphere no yeah man 3 match ban. No
match review panel under our foot because na match review panel they are serving their paymasters. Almost serving them paymasters. Now, or Ghana Football Association and now there is misunderstanding between the executive committee and the FA president. And there is a serious issue is coming up because of the appointment of coach. It is some pennyful way one that is why Blue Boy a pointy host catcher say these are the executive committee our football. They're doing nothing. They're doing because Kobiana hopes when we say Obi to say Dr. Randy Abbey, Anka Yinim say, well, she and the football with the church. Randy, what disappointed pa? Randy, you were a journalist. You know everything.
Papa, me the Biamica, me see, and Naya Bresso. Omo with the titles to a moon. Omo with the brofo, Papa, it's one woman. Uma, Missy Trim, when I compare Omo dog, Omo tea, Omo bought Chalote, Omo to from no Fagin, because I want a young family. The fire PhD, oh, Trim. My simple scenario. A dream with a bill nipper 3 more. A dream with a bill nipper 3 more. A lega yebo. Sponsor niso. Yen lega yebo. Sponsor niso. Nipa dom indirectly. Sally we employ hobo. You take 28, 27 players. Ediomo 2 coin. So monkobo Cup of Nations. Now we bring nipa moja a funny cream. Make a tell me say, $20,000 for appearance fee. $20,000 each for appearance fee. Our Brian League we are here. Frank of corner almost pretending this idea we say money for 20,000. So a Cup of Nations for appearance fee, League now any the organizers, Papa Konako was say Obi win the league now, sing and winner. And to catch them to Francophone, we could school, we Harvard. Now me and we born the masters. Winning, we were called Cincinnati a year, Papa Trim, Francophone. I'm telling you from today. I'm not saying so, but so a yes and be now open nipa and almost a who do well. You all you got to now, a dear son of this is friend. That's what he has some to him. Now, a dear, any answer out of the mountain. You will never forget it. I'm telling you. And I had the honor. Match review panel. Say, I could be I could Chelsea. I could do bonnet like this. Pierre, what kind of Pierre? Those 4. Any Omo Muni Kotoko. You never say, referee. Kaya official in the match. A young call for Montanaso the following day. See a Francophobia match review panel. ne ama ne match no wadi na afọ so san crofo no adwin we ebi wo mutrim Nande
na ebufu kra ne Kubiam Koyes the following week near Sabano, another match.
Yes.
So, so what are you implying? What would you say? Why are they? Why? And
yeah, this and more be able to and more be able to committee.
Ah, now, your league said the next show can say you need sponsors. Now you may play or moko make appearance now. Who command $20,000 as appearance? I'll be good stage game.
And Sani Pana will take it side decision, no, Papa. Sani Pana will take it side decision, no. I always say, you're late, no. What's the end so? Now is the FA president be 20,000. Sani Pano, I'm telling you, Konako Musibi so. Born a doctorate degree. Now we are no we are the bachelor. One kind last year or Harvard echo born the way. We are no decision or did take it.
Is that fair president?
Or do you take it?
Is that fair president? Every president, you know, he was in charge and negotiating with the ministry or the budget to the combine.
Yes.
Every president, you know, you can't say a blast as and I think we will be a bit maybe. We me background what 8 years or bit my FA president maybe because the league now had the main priority of the Ghana Football Association and executive committee. You know, say no,
from Ghana football. No, maybe they say yes. Everybody knows Kotoko will surely going to lose a game. Like I always say, Kotoko will win more, we will lose a few, and we will draw a few. And you say it be a day and I can't say any pade. But when you lose fairly, so they know how to lose so fairly. Reference is see what.
Good
Any confess about you say, hey, Kotoko, the Obershire just a referee be the wow.
Yes,
any confess I say, club referee deny it. If I saw me abandon the 4 matches, you say, Sabono, it wasn't. Penalty by Fianan Comfort Casa Zubiro is a 1 year penalty. But after replay, no, not when you're a penalty. That was a fair decision. But say Obiya dear Nenya, I was someone who said, Ball are money pansa, say ball which will be near Jaya J. But born are money panensa, Kotoko play a Bianco will be. Obi to work say Kotoko nya 8 penalties. Me pa Kotoko nya 8 penalties will buy a Rasport Stadium. Say Ojimami now say withdraw and just all their mommy. Meanwhile, there was a clear green penalty. Here Kotoko ni RTU. Yeah, you play a Jesse. And would you play a Jesse Kura a red card? Ubekai say you call Brazil, Ghana and Brazil under was it under 17 and under 20, under 17 97. Brazil play between Abu Idrusu, the Jesse, your man red card. Safotera this year. Kumasi Sports Stadium. But see a coca and yes, be a Obia Cornia Colusu, Namu to what 77, and you lose the chain. Now, 77, wow, away a house of Fukuni. You do 10 points. One lose, yes, you lose, you win here. Oh, you win here, Nabeba. Nay, lose, lose. What is the beef? Can you problem? Now, meanwhile, my Musa has in or 2 or Casal, Mibusana there. Kotoko has scored all the big teams. Has in Timmy share, winning record BSC. Teams are Kotoko show winning has in Timmy share woman. Teams are Kotoko show winning has in Timmy share. Only one club and 11 wonders. And has in Swashe teams you know Mashayen. Elmina Sharks and a Kingfisher. Aka Lions now share woman. Anna yani brekum Chelsea ball draw no share woman. But my main cast back control. Teams are almost share ye no. Apart from Elmina Sharks has in the boy we no. Has in the boy we and was share Elmina Sharks. Teams are can and has show me now on home games. But all my no my bar only has a ball on can posted and that's a baby and has the team share back okra. Into there some now okay. Into team no would be did no. Every day. Me
Joe, Catherine say. Then Kotoko for. Then if you say referee be budget dubious penalty and when you bad officiating be there ma club be here. Ye enra Heart for any friend is saying Olympics boy. Yen na ye ba fi ha e be ball referee house and ambassador previous matches.
The second team to beat Kotoko in the season's Premier League.
Saa na ye say referees no e be ye eno ene mema nipa ani agi game no ho ama nkrofo atrupu aba stadium. Na say referee ba no the results ni se nsem no the ba park no so a ogu agro no. 2 eno ene di pinchen violence eba in various stadium no. Nti enye Kotoko ne ha asem. Yes, ye nim say league ye ba ye ne mo na ebo. But at the end of the day, you have to crack. Period. No crack. They said you would no. Ye ball no. A ball inside. A clear. We are moving ye. But I'm no. Almost say a boy and player inside and our bonus. Yes, time a ball no. A landy and a side time nana no pajan inside. And so one looking is sharp. I don't know what for say a ball inside no paja, a ball inside and no paja. But no, pajan inside was and it's not making. In between, Nayase, and the lower part of his abdomen, a ball. So then, okay. It is start times. And I'm dear Moya say, yes, sir, or moi, or my dear no more, any packet, you sacrifice a Kotoko. They are better almost start times. It's not say, and can yet Kotoko pay, and it's a fiada, the Becatan is almost match. The start times being sika. The expense of Kotoko. The management are yet ding because management could be on manua. Ubenya kwasiye o numu nyansa o te console achi. Eba be catcher will say management is fighting the system. Be catcher say management is fighting the system. Meanwhile, Kotoko under normal circumstance upon a match Sunday and now Saturday. But yes, organizers of the league no omo more to me was so. Wakoton league ne for to second conte area master time. Again, start times will decide. Me start times in tea. Me person me Bobby match Friday. I know him very well. Kotoko go home. No born Friday. Onya attendance no good. Meanwhile, because start times up on so no. It over 50,000 and they go so much. Someone says 10,000 crab bar. Baba stadium and Kotoko music. And so people sacrifice Kotoko for you guys to get your money. No be kana panel no so no be kasa. No be catch and say if I catch and say I no grab any important. Ko baby omo ka football papa omo the referee see ho and omo discuss referee na nembo tempo. Mo sa mo say na sa na mo ye ya. No.
Na me aduma Saturday yebeba ntimu de munya abotre
atibo pani
na Saturday so
though I say team lose ebi obi beka say oh Kotoko lose no Kotoko lose we should lose fairly nobody will complain
abeg
say wo be ye wadin say wo de wadwene ne nam na say mo wo every 40 for also for
yeah me ma dwen me say it's okay just like any Steve Bani as more can say we are also allowed to have a bad day. Better luck, boys. Ghana referees, the last set is better. To them, it's better. Because Ghana referees, they see do much here. And ya DBA on by the Papa Bia, the Apua, Amani Makui, immediate. You make a chairman.
I have been doing
and ya baby was CCA, me the minimum so was CCA. Then so, it's okay. But before Mama and I am more boy who am far aja.
Yo, over.
I'm ready. Na aja. You see,
that's it.
They
make a chat to they make a chat to and say, your man here, no, we are proud of them.
Yeah,
we are proud of them. Maybe so they may earlier submission, me kind, me say. Say now, why say game? And I say now, bet also, oh, brand, that's saying 2-1 now, in more referee now. They are very difficult, so be who's a Kotoko, but 10 against 11. And no mommy, and it does so. And over here, Blay, and the Agadas, Safotela by no. Game on the pattern, not a sign to the sense. I say, yea, any amount of pressure, a woman so. And the fighting Yakopon say, yeah, penalty. Yeah. Oh, no, so I'm more player than sir.
Kotoko has a team. No clear back up. So we are Blini Agadas by and I feel now because Kotoko Mudo so say Elmina Sharks team.
Yes.
It was a good one. And to me, lose in the baby. Let's move on and then concentrate on
we are proud of them.
Yeah.
We are proud of them.
Yeah,
they
did well.
Okay. They should raise their head. We are proud of them. Management. Yeah, money now say.
No, mobile kasa. Prosper and cycle mobile. After the game, I know so no mobile kasa. Nyambo chena omo koye recovery. Ono omo kasa nkadro omo say lose now, but they should put it away. Your next match is against Accra Lions, another debutant. Almost be pride to say almost be cause havoc at Baba Yara Sports Stadium because Uni Accra Lions to Omone Mediama game that was over the weekend. You know, once a Mediama say clean goal and also referee disallow it. Yes, so we should guide against it, and because almost be pride say Omba be do Baba Yara Sports Stadium, but the players, you know. Whatever they have to go into a game, piano, they should focus. Chances ebebano, or put the chances into the net. All the two nets, as a referee crowd cancel basically. By that time, well taking the lead in that. NTSLA players, you know, yeah, proud of them, but they should work towards the goalpost and no, the ultimate thing. Yeah, through more. NTSLA players, and they say, Nyambwa, Saturday. I know, say before, say, Beba program, na yabo game next year. But more guided against complacency. More in some management when we a cheap side, be a show movie baby or more than ye, it's your best or more any ball baba. No, a bidder and a choir atiaka yokuma referee Edim Rani Senism, your silly flex, you know. Mudru 18-yard boss and Madebia, Ayana Kuchafrane, Nansen Bioka, or so do 18-yard boss in my way or hene. Who strike and your hene. Any infringement be a beba Fabiano, a penalty against the opponent. It's Munyam Tobuasie, then Moon putting the ball inside the net. And then the most important thing. Now Mumma supporters now you're putting and Kone Nigeno and share. I know saying Ambo Saturday against Accra Lions, you know, things will turn around and we will still take the lead or coming Saturday and Sunday other games, you know, about so I want them to players, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
And he play. What's the name?
Mrs. Saturday, Yami, I do we are super jagu.
Aye, it's place, you know, Omo and Kikamo, na Omo the Omo for loose to baby a football, a womb, and your mammy and son, Yanya Bakwende, and the uncle Yama and Chese de Piasanebe. Now you move ahead. The team Kotokono a great, and we will always be great, and we are always contesting. Say this year, no. The Nyankopon akano ena ebeye nokre a ebeje lege no mama kuma supporters mo dey still mo fan Paibonta team nachi let the hopes you know and still enkosoro na yem mo empire senya mebeboa na players na nya anwode na obia impra na bibia so so enye kama achia ni muye. I think say we going to bounce back coming Saturday.
Yeah, okay. Abusia for aha ene ri dwumadi no bisi yeda mo nyina mo ase se da bia mo ba na mo se mo adaje mo data mo de be hwe Asante Kotoko TV if mo nim se aha de
omo ya de omo ya de
o pe Kotoko ho nsem e wa bra otumi kire wa adwen wa bra obi nsi u kasa no a gi se o ba Kotoko Focus TV eyemo mesre se obi a o ba ya na wako Kotoko Focus TV on YouTube now so wako subscribe na wa share dwumadi no o like ya na wa share dwumadi no ye de sebe Asante Kotoko na ye som enti minim se wo be kire wadwen we wunya ne baby a ye hanko na betumi a kire wadwen asebe long cast
hanko a
waso abeka na ha ye ba yi ntwaw so
hanko a
aha ye Kotoko ene ye dia enti e ba na aba na ye di asema o pa wo ba dwan na anya bia o pa kokoda ha de Kotoko supporters ye dia wo pa wo so ye ayi Takwa FC anaso akoto de wonso ye hwan FC anaso akoto de ti ho de obeto nsem kwa
Takwa FC
ba beti Asante Kotoko de kwa why 99.5% eti Ghana football no ebi ya ni gina Asante Kotoko na also ye GFA president na executive committee member na to Asante Kotoko lose nti o ji wani a Yes, so we of course no ahwe ode na mo wiye e de
Ahwe
asia mo koje African Cup no mo hu ye this is suit ne kro no na mo mo so mo twen na mo ye beba
papa onzo hiti ana
ya no mo hwe bufua
onim
de ko chacha no mo ka se enim de ko chacha wo de ntwa so nyame ya adma e bi hia bio
enkamre yefi ene na communications and brands manager and then birthday
hey mi refi David David Oben nyako
yes
ebufu and no birthday no class wa am na anye de David e bia wo bia no focus adwumayefo ye wish happy
happy birthday
yeah already me dey ka post on Facebook you know today so near we show a happy birthday nyakopon mu awo na
wo happy birthday
na be dachi bia no say siwu ekudi GF president a benim say kotoko no odi CCS wia na na abosa me odi CCS odi kotoko CCS wia David Obinyako will be the next CEO for
prophesy
my prophesy na abosa me this is so this is wia
prophesy I'll make you
Santa no ni baby a na okochopi GF president because no one no omnim dwuma ye David nyameko poncha no nya okese no ntra wa sha wa time na nimdie na wode ama no fa bi nkan na omo ahode a emu odzen te se Kotoko na boa ma krobia so eda wase media wudi ma Asante Kotoko happy birthday na munim say aka me so 2 weeks na so me di birthday ti munya na mo aboa na mfabra na me so
mebro bisi
mede yi ref time number na be ma na obi di ascend me referee no dig any game
obi so di ascend me ni 05
obi di ascend me 0540 800114
hold on mama check number na dey send me say no ade a e bia na e fufu hold on
0540 800114
oh yeah the same number the same number no be the mama
yes
no how no be the send referee no your friend Abdel Ibrahim the number and I'm so
me so be the send me enti supporters no any abobo no wo de wa be free bia wo betima afre no wo de mon friend no na mon chia no keke eno ano
mon friend no mon chia
wo betima afre no wa nya de okay e be for any
mon friend na on fa betima ja the message eno ano